Well,
good evening.
Welcome to Wolfhounds Bar. This is GREATMATESSPORTS. I'm Clive. This is Doc. This is joined by Dave today.
How's it going?
Huge game today. Haven't you heard the news, boys? United are back.
That's
Fucking giant killers.
Are they going for a very 90s retro throwback there with those kind of shell suit tops?
Yeah,
they're trying to
Stone Roses kind of.
yeah. They're trying to bring back a bit of that 90s spirit, I think, from the great United teams, right?
Jeez, I'll take anything they can get now. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one.
Lineups being shown here now. Raya in goals for Arsenal. United unchanged since the last. I think that's a good move, Dave. What do you think? I was happy enough to stick with the same team and formation United had against City.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point changing just for the sake of changing.
Hincapi, Gabriel, Saliba, and Timber, Odegaard, Zubimendi, and Rice. That's a serious midfield.
Saka, Jesus, and Trossard.
Trossard's dangerous fucker. He always seems to do well against us too.
Every one of them
overrated.
Yeah, but he pops up with important goals. United, as I said, unchanged. No striker, but it worked against City. Now, I suppose the only thing that burst my bubble against after beating City was Bodo Glimt went and beat the shit out of them 2 nights later or 3 nights later. It's like, it takes the glass out of it.
The thing that impressed me, though, when I looked at the teams was the Arsenal bench. And I want, the sub-keeper fine. Madueke, Gyökeres, White, Lewis Skelly, Marino, Mosquera, spare centre half, Eze, and Martinelli. That is some fucking bench.
Yeah, it's unreal.
That is some bench.
Yeah,
that's the best bench in the league, by a mile.
I think their squad is probably the best squad.
Without a doubt, the best squad around.
The first 11 and the subs are
like you say, Odegaard is starting Eze as a natural replacement. Trossard are starting Martinelli as a natural replacement. Saka is starting Madueke as a natural replacement. Rice or Zubimendi get injured. You have Marino. They have good centre half.
But I tell you, look,
they have Ben White to cover full back.
I think United bench is decent.
You're not replacing with a player who's way down. You're replacing with a player who's almost like for like. Yeah. So that's. Even compared to City,
not that we've been spoiled. I think the United bench isn't bad.
Today, no, it's not bad. I mean, to be fair,
and in fairness, I think that that young lad coming up, Heaven, I think is going to be a fine player.
Yeah, he's a great player.
For a guy who's what,
poached
19
from Arsenal
or something,
wasn't he?
He has potential, though.
Yeah, it's already.
It's already.
You know,
just like
as much as I'd like to encourage you to get carried away as much as possible,
you'd forget
he has a bit of potential.
You'd forget the likes of Euro. Euro's only like 19 as well. You know, so
that's it. Yeah.
Good to see Maguire Martin is starting again.
Oh no!
Mazraoui back as well from the
fantastic win the last day. He tear City asunder. What's your view on what's going to happen today?
Well, are we doing a score prediction?
I think you have to tell me before it starts how the game is going to go.
This is a different kettle of fish.
I'd imagine Arsenal to dominate the ball big time. United to sit and counter. I suppose best we can hope for.
Look, I mean, City were
I'd be
on
happy
a run.
with a draw. I'll put it like that.
City were on a run of 13 games
with a draw.
unbeaten.
What do you think is going to happen? Give me a prediction.
I think Arsenal might take a 2-1, but I'd be happy with 1-1 or 2-1. Now I can see United countering, causing them problems, but
Dave?
I'll take a score draw. I think it will be a score draw, and I'll take that. But I mean, it's the first 20 minutes of this are going to be very important. If Arsenal score in the first 10-15 minutes,
we're about to start here, and we're off. United kick it off.
It's 2017 since you've won at Arsenal.
Yeah, not good.
And you've never gone 7 games without a win against Arsenal, and the last 6 games have been 5 defeats and 1 draw. So
what you're saying is there's a chance.
There's a chance. I'm just trying to build you up here. I still think Arsenal are going to win 3-0, but
3-0, ouch.
I would have said the same for the beginning of the City game as well, Doc, but you just don't
Bobo Glimt beat fucking City 2-1, lads.
City are a mess. Yeah.
City were 13 games unbeaten before we played them, though.
But they're fragile at times, and he played the perfect game for them. It was the perfect setup.
You still have to go there and beat them,
100%. And he nearly fucked away the chance. He should have won it 6-0. Do you know what I mean?
Another day that at least 4 or 5 scored. Yeah, 3 disallowed goals as well.
And Casemiro gone the end of the season?
Yes, yeah, he's going to see out his contract, and that's it.
I was wondering why he was playing out of his skin this year.
Yeah, to be fair, he has
been good this season.
He's been good, yeah.
Credit where it's due and all. I think he has been very good. I look back over his career with us, says the first year he was unreal.
Yeah.
And then after that,
big dip.
I think he found himself then how could Casemiro cover an entire midfield with Bruno?
That's the thing,
I mean, I think it was very unfair.
But to be fair, I will give him great credit for having some sort of a resurgence since that period where Wesley Carragher told him to fucking retire.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
for the money he's on,
Oh,
you
massive
haven't
money.
got like he's effectively one of the top 3 or 4 paid players in the Premier League. He is not a top 3 or 4 player in the Premier League. So he's in the top 20.
I think this season he has been. I think this
in
season
the whole Premier League, he's in the top 20 players.
This year he's been
in
excellent.
his position. I think he's been doing well this season.
no.
If you look at the stats of what he's been doing this
I-
season, he's been doing well. Like,
No.
no, I'm not saying you take Arsenal for instance. You're not going to drop Declan Rice. You're not going to drop Zubamendi for Casemiro. But you go outside of Arsenal, outside of City, maybe. Geez, I'd say Liverpool.
Tell you
would
what,
take
you'd
it.
fucking
Not
drop
solid.
you drop Rodri at
I'd
the
say-
moment.
I'd
He's
say they
fucking
would at
going
this
so
point.
Well,
bad.
Rodri, but they're leaving Rodri and he's on the central midfield.
Yeah, well,
happening?
but you can't use that
Shut up.
defense of Rodri, not use it for Casemiro when he was on his own
What's
too. You see.
happening with Rodri this season, man? Is it just the
Well,
injury?
Doc, we
They're-
were touched on it
Sometimes
last
you don't
week.
come back.
We were touched on
That's
it
a great
last
tackle.
week.
He
They
was
were
offside,
playing him
didn't
as a sole defensive midfielder with Silva and
Foden.
in front of him, so he got ripped asunder.
Yeah.
Like, I'd have fancied anyone to take on that midfield and not been smart, like. So, you're not going to host, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen with City. Like, if it keeps going like this, sort of sputtering, sort of on off for the rest of the season, are they going to? Rodri
Like
as well been in and out.
the
Are they going to hold on
amazing
to him or?
thing To me, is you look at the Premier League and you say Arsenal seem to be well ahead, City are stutter, and Chelsea are stutter, and Liverpool have fucking massively stuttered.
Yeah.
You have the likes of Villa challenging United, thereabouts now top 6.
You have Spurs collapsing and then
Yeah,
yet
right.
again, like.
But the English clubs,
Sorry.
they're nearly all in the top 8 of the Champions League.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Like, Arsenal have without a doubt been the best team in
Great
Europe
pass.
so far this
Odegaard.
season. They beat Inter Milan 3-1 with a half a second team out.
yeah. Yeah.
Liverpool a handy win in Marseille. We're not playing well.
Yeah, I
wasn't
thought
Tottenham
I thought
won.
that might be a tricky
Newcastle
fixture.
won.
He beat the shit
Like,
out of him.
They're nearly the 5 teams that are in the Champions League look like they're going to be in the top 8.
Yeah,
Or
Newcastle.
they
as well,
certainly
yeah.
at this stage have a chance of being in the top 8.
Yeah.
It's insane. So it goes. We might be giving out about the Premier League this year, but they're obviously
It shows you
reasonably
the gulf
fucking
between the leagues, really. There,
and it
doesn't
shows you the money as well that's in the Premier League.
Yeah. Oh, but it's a massive imbalance with the rest of Europe, like.
I watched a very good interview the other day. You've probably both seen it, the Cellini one, where the boys from the overlap go to meet him in Italy. It's brilliant. Now it's
I think I've seen that one.
it's
yeah.
a great interview, but he touched it. It was let me guess, was it over a year ago? I think when they did it, maybe a bit more than that even. But
That's about that. That's
they-
within the last 12 months.
yeah, they brought up the
Oh,
whole
okay.
Super
No, I'm thinking
League
of a different one,
rumours
so-
at the time. You know,
Oh, yeah,
and they
yeah.
just asked him what his opinion was, and he was basically kind of saying, look, the money, nobody can compete with the money that's in the Premier League. So for the clubs outside of England, he says the only way that they could get to a level maybe where you see games where you can get the TV rights kind of money that they get in the Premier League is to do something like a Super League. So that's why it appeals to a lot of the
Go on,
big clubs in Europe. Do you know? You can see how it makes sense, because he said Italy will never get back to where it was with the money that's in England now.
Spain won't. Their economy is fucked as well, like, so there's not going to be
No, and even
a huge amount of money there for
listening
them.
to someone saying, I don't know, was it like even outside the United's poor run the last years, but there was a stage there where United were going well, and they only played Real Madrid once in something like 12 years.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
there going, 2 of the powerhouses of Europe, and they've played against each other once in 12 years. Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
what would you give to be seeing that twice a season? Like, do you know what I mean?
You'd see. Oh no, yeah, you'd see.
No, not United now versus Real Madrid, but you know, a good United versus Real Madrid.
You'd see records there now. Say, oh, they haven't beaten them in 15 years, but they probably played
twice.
twice. If you're
Yeah.
lucky, like.
Do you know?
Yeah. The other, I suppose, the flip side to that coin then is getting too much of a good thing, and the kind of the experience of like the. Because I used to love the old format of the Champions League, but I agree this new format makes for some more interesting games as well. It's just there's too many teams in it. You'd see those in the group stages, especially in the old format of the Champions League when there was fewer teams. You'd see those big matchups every once in a while, kind of every couple of seasons, and you would see like United and Barca or Bayern Munich and Arsenal or something like that. You know, you'd have good matches there.
Oh.
But you're only seeing it maybe once or twice a year.
No, Casemiro
Yeah.
done well.
If you're seeing that every year over a couple of seasons, like I think it kind of loses a bit of the.
Oh, I know what you mean.
the
Yeah.
glimmer
No,
of
and
process,
to
you
me,
know?
it's what it does to grassroots football. Like, what does it do?
Yeah.
What does it do to the Brentfords of the world or the Bournemouths of the world? What does it do to their academies or the Brightons?
Well, they've
or
just-
the
you're creating-
Southamptons who brought through some of the best players that have played in the Premier
That
League
go
in
on
the
to
last
play
30
in the-
years.
Yeah,
Do you
in
know what
these
I mean?
teams, like, yeah.
Well, they've just got to the stage now where some of those clubs have almost parity. Maybe
Yeah.
not financially, but like in terms of performance. Like you're looking at Bournemouth beating Liverpool last night. You know, there's
Yeah.
unless you go way down the bottom of the table, there's fuck all between a lot of the teams.
While Liverpool were fucking dreadful yesterday.
I wasn't going to bring up poor old Durka or fucking what's his face, Virgil.
Well, he was completely at fault for the first goal, but like the conditions
he was
were
in-
shit and it was very windy.
He
and
was a bit at
misjudged
fault for
it,
the
and
second
that's
one as
fine.
well, I think. Or the
No,
last
the
one.
second one was the manager's
The
fault.
last one, sorry, not the second one.
Second one was our player off injured or something
yeah,
for 7
7
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah.
The fuck was that about?
So
That's mad, isn't it?
It took 4 minutes for Slot to give Endo the fucking tactical information before he tried to get him in the pitch. And then Allison actually had the
Oh, is
ball
that
in
what
his
it was?
hands or
Right.
at his feet, and he was like, kick it out, kick it out, kick it out. And yeah, whether he didn't see him or ignored him, they played on and got fucking caught with 10 men. So they played 10 men by choice.
for 7
7
minutes.
minutes.
Insanity, yeah.
Insanity.
Oh, that's nuts. That's nuts. You don't do that against any Premiership team.
No,
like,
get
yeah.
back into it with a good Van Dijk header. And
Yeah, it
fairness
was a
to him,
great header,
comes
yeah.
back, makes up for his mistake. Great header and a brilliant free kick out of Soboslai. But we did not
Yeah, I
threaten
see.
lads.
Lovely
I
free
wasn't
kick,
actually-
We
actually.
didn't threaten from general play.
I see Virgil.
We
No.
cannot play against a low block. They're absolutely. We just don't have the pace to break it down. Now, Ekitike looked dangerous at times.
Wirtz
and
looked
Wirtz
okay
was
as well,
good.
yeah.
Salah looks to be slower than myself.
He looks like a lad who wants out big time, yeah.
Flatrick, you're very welcome.
Hi, Patrick, how you doing, my man? What was I going to say? Virgil van Dijk, first goal makes a balls of it. Next thing turns around like this, blaming the team.
Oh yeah,
I thought, the old
100%. And it
classic.
was entirely his fault.
Yeah.
Every time he makes a mistake, he's like this.
Yeah.
He's looking behind him
Every
as if
goal,
to
no matter,
say,
yeah.
Where's my cover?
Like
What
he's
was he
entitled.
doing? Just fucking hoof the thing
Oh,
out
yeah,
for a
just
throw.
fucking get rid of it.
Corner, anything. Not what he did. Arsenal are fucking dominating the
But
game
to
so
me,
far here.
like the two biggest problems for Liverpool this season have been Salah and McAllister. McAllister's been piss poor, and Salah just looks like a shadow of the player he was. Like
I was going to say, McAllister has dropped off a bit, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Is he burned out?
I don't know. He looks just
Played a
wrecked.
lot of
He
football
looks
last season as well, like.
absolutely wrecked.
You're going
Yeah,
back
yeah.
as far. You're going back as far as the last
World Cup,
though,
you
like,
really are, like,
and,
yeah,
and
yeah.
even probably a year before that, sure he was.
He was
With
playing
Brighton
every.
the
He was
year
playing
before
every
that,
game
yeah.
for you as well, like last season.
And
so-
he was
Yeah,
playing
so
every game for
he's
Brighton.
fair mileage
he looks
done at a fair
fucking
level.
bollocks tired.
Yeah, yeah.
And here's the big
Here we
danger
go.
for United
Here
here
we
in
go.
Arsenal
Set
corner.
piece just about to come in.
The
Set
set
piece
piece
goals
kings.
now. Oh, Jesus, United
The
only one
two,
behind
the
them.
two set piece kings of the Premiership,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Liverpool have only two
Let's just see some proper
goals
defended,
from
please.
corners
Wait.
this season.
They're going to all sling around the back. Here we go.
That's it.
Oh,
Uh,
United get
take
away with
those
that
all
one.
day
The
now,
header
yeah.
out wasn't the best, and Trossard makes a balls of the shot.
I think we've had something like 120 corners, and we've scored two.
Jesus, that's
Liverpool.
Poor.
Yeah, and
I
one was yesterday, like, so it was 117 corners and
But
one
you're-
at the start of the game, like.
I like those.
Yeah,
odds.
but I suppose go through the team maybe. Who be taking the corner? Saboslai?
Well, Salah
Salah.
took. I don't know how many Salah took yesterday in the first half that were absolutely stink, and they kept giving him to him. And I was like, would someone take the
Salah.
fucking ball off him? Like, they were
away.
useless.
Not clearing the
And
first
then
man.
first
Kennedy.
one that came in from the other side with a decent Soboslai delivery and front post, and Van Dijk gets a kind of a head shoulder to it and loops up over the keeper and into the goal.
With even with respect to Ekitike with the goals he's got, in fairness, he's hit the ground running. But
Yeah, I know, and he
Saboslai's
yeah.
being your player of the season
Oh,
by
he's
a
been
mile. That's
excellent, like, yeah.
Ah, he's great. Yeah, he's an engine
And
too.
Soboslai's nearly in the team of the season for the Premier League at this stage. Like, he's playing that well. Like,
he's getting a good few goals too.
he is, yeah.
Ah, he's some shot in him, right? Jesus, unreal.
Arsenal back to camped on the United box again.
Another
Corner
corner.
kick. Setting up nicely for the counter here, Dave, isn't it?
Yeah, we're
Absolutely
just
camping their own half here.
lulling them into a false sense of
I
security
said
here.
that
just,
to Clive. Do you watch Bad Boys?
The
The
movie?
Heroes one. No, not what's it called? The anti-hero kind of one with fucking...
the bad guys.
No, it's not Bad Guys. What's it called?
It's just an old movie now.
No, it's on Prime. It's
The Boys, is it?
The Boys.
Yeah. Well, you remember the beard?
Yeah,
fucking-
with what's the bad fella's fucking the evil Superman type fella in it. Homelander.
Homelander.
yeah,
yeah.
fuck yeah.
Do you know the clip where he's on top of the building and he pushes his young fella? And it's Arnie Slot with Ngoa every time.
Oh, into the
every
box,
time
he's on his
Liverpool are
own.
losing, he brings him on. He just pushes him off the cliff. It's very fucking funny.
Jeez, that was shocking defending. Got back, or got out just in time.
Bueno was roaring there for a free kick, but I didn't see anything
Arsenal
wrong.
are
It looks like he tripped
Really
over
at
himself.
top here.
They are pro.
Oh, here we go. United on the break.
United
Look
on
at
the
look at
break.
Bruno.
It has to be
look at
fast. It
Bruno.
has to be fast.
Oh, the pass was
no.
under a hit from the
Yeah,
yellow.
shit execution.
Shit, what harm that was on?
It was on.
It was, but it didn't look as on as it did against City. Now, to be fair.
No,
No,
but
no,
the yellow
but-
puts a bit of proper zip in that ball, and
Oh, Zubimende free kick there.
Casemiro
Is it
not happy with
Odegaard?
that.
Yeah.
Let's see this now.
His Trossard's gone nearly as great as myself, boys.
That is a free, alright.
That's a foul.
That's a
Just comes through him.
Classic Casemiro.
You gotta,
attacking there, no?
you gotta argue the case anyway, no matter
Yeah.
how fucking blatantly
Yeah, yeah.
fucking guilty you are.
Sure, how long,
Anybody watching, make sure and say hello, drop a comment.
how long was he getting away with those in the fucking La Liga, like, for?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but most of them aren't frees if it's Real Madrid, like, so.
Yeah.
You see any of the other games yesterday or the results?
I just saw the Liverpool. I flicked on as it was coming to the end of it. Just in time to see the goal and get a bit of Sky fucking review or post-match analysis afterwards. So it was thoroughly enjoyable watching that.
West Ham are giving themselves some hope. They're still 5 points off.
Yeah. Good goal against Sunderland yesterday, was it? Or
3-1.
yeah.
Against Sunderland.
Yeah,
I didn't hear any of the
Bowen
results.
scored,
Sorry, I was-
Bowen
Jeez,
scored
that's a-
again. He's having a great year.
that's a
in
serious
fairness.
Your man
result.
Fernandez played well for them yesterday. Is that his name? Their young lad, the midfielder.
That's a great one. Sunderland are
then
going alright.
Burnley were 2-1 up on Tottenham. Thomas Frank looks fucked. And Romero
does,
gets
yeah.
a 90-minute equaliser with a bullet of a header.
Yeah.
Brighton were 1-0 up on Fulham, I think. Was it 1? Yeah, they went 1-0 up, and Fulham came back and won it 2-1 with, again, a 90-minute Harry Wilson free
I saw it.
What
Lovely
a free
goal.
kick that was, too.
Lovely
goal.
Keeper
Yeah.
might have done a bit better, but
actually,
it
the
was
fourth.
taken well.
Do you know what I know? Who else? City won 2-0 against Wolves.
Wilson's flying this year.
But there was some
8
lovely
goals.
strikers finishes yesterday. The first goal for Fulham, what's his name?
Chukwueze, was it?
Chukwueze, yeah.
That was Everton, wasn't
no, for Fulham against Brighton. Oh, it was a lovely
Oh,
finish.
yeah, it was a great goal.
Semenya's finish for
Semenya's
City,
is
lovely
Great
touch and
yeah.
finish.
And he missed one as well off the crossbar. It would have been an absolute
The
belter.
first goal for Burnley, lovely strikers finish.
remember
All
that now.
kind of passed into the corner, like, you know,
Yeah,
Welbeck
yeah,
scored
yeah.
one as well. That
Welbeck
was
had a
ruled
nice goal.
offside.
But-
For Brighton, that would have put him 2-1 up. But
what
I
are
was
you
just
doing?
like, do you know what? There was some really nice strikers finishes.
Silly from
Oh,
Bruno
there
there.
are
Bruno has
4 on
made a
3 here.
balls of that. Oh, this is on Bruno if it leads to a goal. Great block,
done,
Martinez, and
He
Bruno
was- he
gets
did
back
well
into
there
the
now.
box.
He held-
Fucking hell,
Timber took
Bruno.
the wrong option.
Cannot give the ball away that cheaply to this Arsenal
thought he
midfielder.
would've
The
got out
cutback
left.
was very slow.
That's
Oh,
a
that's
foul.
a free.
Dargo buys a free. We'll take that.
Yeah.
Jeez, we got lucky there. That was silly out of
Bruno
Bruno.
was silly there, no, yeah. It was. Played too much of it. He had a lad out in the wing and he had a lad in front of him. He didn't pass it either.
That's a lovely play. If you'd wonder, could he have given it earlier?
I was thinking he
out
might have
to-
gone left,
Out
yeah.
to Trossard, yeah.
Martinez did well though. He spotted your man coming in, held his ball.
He just stopped his run.
I think
Yeah,
I think Saliba has to whip that across the goal.
Yeah, has to whip it across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go back to the game.
You're showing Arteta holding his face here. Come on, show us some fucking football.
Bit of strategic time wasting here from United.
Well, that's what you have to do when you're away from home. I would like you take the sting out of the game, and that's clever play. I would-
So go through the results with me. So Newcastle were playing earlier today, were they?
They were last 2-0 to Villa. First goal
they?
for
Was
Villa
that on in
was an
James?
absolute
Was that James's Park?
peach. It was.
Wow, that's a big win.
Forest won 2-0. Who were they playing?
Brentford, is it?
Forest,
Brentford.
yeah, away to Brentford.
Away to
That's a big
Brentford.
result as well.
And Chelsea won 3-1 away to Palace. Now, Wharton was sent off, but they were 3-0 down at that stage.
Is Mateta gone yet?
right.
No, the rumour is he wants out.
I heard that, yeah, but I haven't seen any movement on it
No,
anyway. I
either
haven't heard of
way.
I
it.
presume they're
There's a few
looking for
of them,
big
I'd say.
bucks. Like.
Sure, Glasner is going at the end of the
I
season.
know.
isn't he?
It's a shame the whole thing is falling to pieces there. Like they were flying.
He had a right pop at the board there last week, didn't he?
Would you blame him, though? Joe?
But I'd say he was having a pop at the board to get sacked. Like,
Oh yeah, he did an Amarin.
I'd say he was looking at Amarin,
Yeah.
and he was looking at who else? The Chelsea manager, and said they've had a pop at the board now to get out of this shit. I got to do the same and see if they'll sack me.
He could end up with the United job at the end of the summer, or
I
at the
see
start
he
of the
came
summer.
out there the other day that himself and Parish were all buddies again. Fucking maybe an old golden handshake of some sort,
Yeah,
or maybe he
could
was
be.
promised the signing.
I might give him an extra bonus to stay to the end of the season or something. He could be squeezing a few
Yeah,
quid out
yeah,
of him.
yeah,
Like.
yeah. Here's a million. Shut the fuck up. Quit giving a shit in the press.
And you watch the UK Traders, no?
No.
The
Is that a
missus will watch
celebrity
it
one
now,
or
yeah.
what's
It's
something?
actually no, just a regular one.
What's back on again?
Yeah, but there was a girl from the north, an Irish girl, but she from Newry. She was one of the winners.
She was the traitor, wasn't she?
She
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
She
was good.
Unfucking real.
How was that?
Oh,
a
Rachel
fault?
Rachel
over, is
Duffy.
it?
Yeah, it was
All
over
right.
Friday night, I think.
All
I
right.
only saw it this morning. The kids wanted to see it, so.
Was that a foul?
But it's actually a great show. Great show.
Clumsy old
That's
Dargo. I
that's
think
not a foul.
I'd say his knee catches the back of him.
Yeah,
Does it?
There's more
I was watching
the,
the feet
more
now,
the
I didn't
leg
see
and
more
he
of
get
an
to the back
awkward
of him
one
than,
now
than catch him with his foot.
Yeah, I was watching
Dangerous
foot
spot
out,
here
yeah.
for this Arsenal free.
I think Arsenal are as dangerous from free kicks like
Oh,
this
they are,
area
you see,
than they
that's-
are even from corners. They give Liverpool a torrid time. A couple of was last season in Anfield with these type of free kicks.
especially with these two standing over it as well. Like, sure,
Yeah, Odegaard, he's some technician,
Rice's
isn't he?
fucking deliveries,
Phenomenal,
lads,
yeah.
are
Yeah, true.
phenomenal.
It just suits Odegaard, I suppose, the in-swinger. Yeah, right. His corner kicks. There must be the most consistent corner kick taker on the planet.
100%.
Every fucking time it's.
At Saka as well, quite good too.
You got to go with the inside. Oh no, they're going right.
oh, Lammins, watch your left.
Oh, is the Gary McAllister on?
Yeah, he looks like he's gearing up for it, doesn't he?
Oh, great save!
Jesus.
Straight at him, but good save.
He thought about coming out and then stayed.
Who gets caught there? Is it Martinez? Who doesn't fucking jump with him? Oh,
No, it's
Jesus.
Casemiro.
Casemiro, you got to get off the ground. What the fuck? Oh, he is.
His arms.
Oh, it actually comes off Casemiro's head. Watch.
I don't think you're getting the free. That won't be ruled
Look
out.
at the arms
No,
all
they
over.
are if it goes in. Like
He heads it onto Casemiro's head.
head. That made it
Sit up a bit
easier
nicer,
for
I
the
think.
keeper. Yeah.
Zoom in, he's going for the downward header, yeah.
He is, yeah. If that's going low, the keeper's a tough save there. Like
Yeah.
Here we
he's
go.
bigger than I thought. Subaminde.
Saka to swing it in.
Another good corner. Mayhem in the box. United get it clear.
Chipped out to Diallo. Can he get there? Go on, Ahmed. Take that.
Diallo does just enough to take the throw. Nice.
Yeah.
Paul's wondering what do you make of Liverpool. We touched it, Paul, already. Absolutely beautiful Evans football yesterday. My heart went out to Virgil van Dijk when he made a balls of the first.
I
Put
watched
his hands up
Paul.
to blame his teammates.
I watched all of it. I watched them Wednesday night against Marseille. I thought everyone played quite well. Bar Salah really looked lively. Pressing was very good.
I actually
I
thought-
thought Marseille played into their hands because they were trying to play out with the ball. They were getting caught in possession a lot.
I thought they'd give you a better game considering Marseille
Yeah,
are
no,
home
we
and-
were the press was very good, and we were finding Wirtz, and Wirtz ran the
Oh,
game
come on.
between the lines. It was always going to be tough to play Wednesday, Saturday. Something United haven't had to do this season. So
that was voluntary.
There was no need. That was a tactical.
and we
Yeah.
have a few injuries at the moment, so he couldn't probably freshen it up as much as he wants. So it was always going to be a tough game. But the first two goals were a complete fucking shambles. And we never looked like breaking him down. I thought Salah was a disgrace. Virgil was all over the shop. And McAllister was anonymous. And as for that useless fuck Cody Gapco, if he never played for Liverpool again, I'd be happy. I'd prefer to see that
Arsenal
young fella
corner.
go start every fucking game.
Yeah. At least you know he can get better.
He is stink. Absolutely fucking stink.
So not a fan then? Or?
Tell us how you really feel.
No, I
Arsenal
just like
corner kick.
useless fuck.
Oh God, a lot of pressure on United, isn't there? These first 20 minutes.
Joe Gomez.
Yeah,
got injured then.
you're kind of expecting
was
that to
big,
happen.
like.
Arsenal, they've circled around to the back of the. You know, surely this is coming deep.
How many corners is this? This is the
This is the
fourth
fourth one, I
corner and the free kick. So 5 deliveries. They keep getting these boys. They're going to score one.
Get it out of there. Oh, that's a push in the back, ref.
Free out, is it?
Surely to
wide,
God, that's a free.
Wide anyway. Yeah.
What was there? United sent flying there as he goes for the header. Is that Casemiro gets
It's
taken out
shoulder
there?
to shoulder, right, set live.
Oh, it's
Oh,
off his
jeez.
own shoulder.
He turned around looking for the corner.
I
didn't he?
know, yeah.
More to go, sure.
So
fucking
20
right.
minutes. Arsenal's best chance so far has been a point blank header, I suppose, from what was that, a free kick or a corner? Saved by Lamens.
They've dominated territory. All the chances.
Yeah, United really haven't had a chance to
one
break
half
it.
chance on the counter attack that they made a bit of.
You
a
haven't
mess of.
had a shot.
Yeah,
Haven't fucking strung 6 passes
No,
or
they
anything together
haven't,
yet,
no.
but sure they're
yeah.
just getting their foot in the game, you know.
But saying that, Arsenal haven't exactly been shooting
No,
down
in
the top of us
general,
either.
they
yeah.
haven't tore you asunder. I
Yeah.
think, but they had that one
Obviously
break.
they're looking dangerous from their corners and their free kicks. You'd expect that from Arsenal, like, but
They had that one break from the Bruno mistake. But
Do you know what's interesting, Dave? Mbumo looks
That's
like
a
he
foul.
actually is playing as a striker.
oh yeah, well he'd be
You
the
know.
furthest up, I suppose, but he'll be trying to.
I
I
suppose
he'd be dropping in and
when they lose the ball.
yeah.
oh, Paul is calling Slot out. He says Slot out. He's
Slot
giving him the
out.
benefit of the doubt.
Controversial.
I know.
Oh, Paul!
Well, what I will say, Paul, is the fact that Xabi Alonso is there in the wings definitely isn't going to help Slot. And like the last 5 league results, 4 draws and a loss isn't.
United
you
with
know,
a rare
4
chance
points
there.
from 15 is not good. Like, so he won't get too much more time, I'd say.
But sure, however bad it goes, he's surely going to get the end of the season.
Oh, I nearly.
Slot.
Apparently, I'd
was
say
hoping
the
I'd
only
see it
reason.
done there. Great tackle.
Not the only reason they haven't, but I did hear that Alonso wants a
Free kick,
break.
ref?
Thought there was a free there, ref.
Yeah, it looked
So
like a free.
if they are intending to move, they'll wait for Alonso.
Lovely.
So
Yeah, you reckon
they
a lot-
wanted him
but
the last time, like.
Do you reckon he's the man?
But they wanted him. He was their number 1 choice last time around, like
Who's this?
Alonso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Makes-
why wouldn't you? Like, he knows the club.
No, I get it.
He's been an excellent manager.
he knows a lot of
Like,
players
the,
as well,
The
sure.
Real Madrid thing was down to managing personalities of fucking superstars. That's not going to be his issue in fucking Madrid, in Liverpool.
Well,
like.
unless it's Salah, but once he fell out with
But sure, Salah's going to be getting the fucking heave-ho. boys.
True, yeah. Once he fell out with Vinicius Junior, he was fucked at Real. He's their star boy.
So
I
don't know.
Bruno
issue
needs
with-
to get his fucking
No,
head.
I'm
in
not
the
he's
saying
game.
not had a
I'm
good
not
game, no.
quite where Paul is yet. But the biggest thing for me is the slowness of our football. That's rather even than the results. It just looks so slow and fucking ponderous. And how much is that is tactical, and how much is that is the
Casemiro
likes of
again,
McAllister
great
being tired, or
Yeah,
Gravenberch
yeah.
being tired, or
The lad's been tired, but then the amount of signings that you brought in the summer as well, is it taking them a while to get up to speed? Is it taking them a while
we
to?
brought in 4 players. We just
they're
spent
all-
a lot of money on it.
Yeah.
Well, your man's
suppose
been
Isaac
your
has
man's
been
been a
gone
bit
all
of a
season,
shit
pretty
show
much,
at left back, in fairness.
Kirk
He's
is.
actually settled a bit.
Has
Now,
he?
I still wouldn't trust him as far as I try him, but
No, he still looks very weak.
It looked like your man
on ball.
walked through him for the second goal a bit too easy.
he actually played quite well against Arsenal in the game we drew 0-0. He was good, and he's been good since, to be fair. So I wouldn't be overly harsh on him. And Frimpong looks to have settled, and
Great
Wirtz
ball
has
out,
settled, and
Lemons.
Ekitike is going well. So it's not as bleak as it was looking signing
Jesus,
wise,
lads, can't keep giving the ball away there.
but not signing a centre half was criminal.
I can tell you here
Yeah.
now, Casemiro is going to be fit to come off at half time. He'll be so knackered. He's doing well. I'm just saying, the amount of work he's having to put in already. We're 24 minutes in.
Achieve you, Gart, like.
You've
Yeah, that would fill a man with confidence, all right.
you've Bruno then, who's not exactly setting the world on fire in this game.
No, Bruno has
Passing
not
has been
got
off.
into this game at all yet.
Which
He's
is
walking
not
around
his
with the
type of
arms
game,
flailing
like,
now.
which is without the ball is not the type of game Bruno's going to shine in. Like,
And even on the ball, Doc, his passing, his touch, everything looks a bit sluggish. You know, he's not his usual kind of, like against City. He was very quick and
Just
he's picking out
hasn't
his
settled
passes.
yet. Whatever's going on, he just needs to get into the
I
fucking
get
game of it.
it. Also, I guess look, Arsenal are just on you as well, a lot faster too. Like, and they'll obviously be watching him. Well done, Shaw.
Well done, Shaw.
too many touches.
And United try to keep the ball a bit here now.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
some
I don't mind
possession
this.
going. Yeah,
I don't
no,
mind
I'll
this.
take
Yeah.
it. Maguire,
Like
not a
it's-
whole lot to aim at here.
No one in the hall running into midfield. Casemiro's jogging in there now, but there was no one there for no central.
They're so
midfielder
jammed.
for him
Look
to
at
play the
but
ball
just
to.
look into the middle there.
Oh, I
Look,
know,
look how
yeah.
packed it is between Arsenal and United players. It's absolutely wedged in the middle of the field.
And like, I suppose to be fair, the pressure is mostly on Arsenal now. They're expected to get the goal and to get the win here.
And I think
United can sit back a bit.
That's one of the things Liverpool have been missing, because when it's been like that, you had fucking Trent to ping that fucking ball
True, yeah.
60 yards and open up a game when the middle was congested.
How was he doing at Real? Did I read something?
He's doing
about
okay,
that?
I think, yeah.
He wasn't getting much of a shot.
Is
anyway.
Carvajal back?
I don't know.
Like, because you're never making the fucking team before that, lad. You know what I mean? As in, he's just the one of
Trent
the
can
best
do
right back
stuff
over the
that
last 10 years. Like.
Other people can't. Like,
I think Carvajal is injured quite a lot as well.
He's captain as well, do you know what I mean? So if he's
Is
fit,
he,
he plays like.
I say this is probably his last season with him, though, is it?
Could be. Some player.
Oh,
Carvajal.
jeez, sure, he's won everything you
fucking
can possibly
Jesus.
win, sure. He's won the World Cup as well, sure, isn't he?
Class act.
There we go. This could be the kind of fluke that we need. Oh, Bruno again.
Bruno again with a loose pass.
Dorgo lucky there not to be.
Look, he's there with the
Cautious.
arms out again, Bruno. Fucking shut up and get into the game.
I think it's more for himself, is it? He knows he's having a stinker. Who would you, theoretically, if you're taking Bruno off? Which
Oh,
I
God,
don't
I
think
won't take him off. Like,
no,
I'm
but
just
not
saying.
now. But if he plays like this up until the 60th minute or something,
Oh,
maybe- maybe
if he plays like, I'm not joking. If he plays like this up until half time, I'd fuck a bucket of water into his face in the dressing room and go, "You fucking wake up! You're getting 10 minutes now. That's it."
You
Might
and-
be
you
just
and the
what he-
buckets of cold water.
might-
Man. That's the answer for everything. Man. My child won't stop having nightmares. I know.
Wonder why I've never got a coaching role in an underage leveler.
yeah. Where did it all go wrong?
I thought you had enough of the buckets of cold water yesterday, no?
Buckets of cold water.
Did you hear this, Dave, no?
No, what's this? Do I want to know what this is?
Susie decided the horse needed a deep wash yesterday.
Oh yes.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So I'm told that
Oh yeah. Nearly got killed.
she thought that Clive might just have had more strength than the two boys, like the two sons. So she called Clive to hold the horse. She needed, she had to be sure, like. So she said to him, "I'm not sure now how the horse is going to react, so hold on like fuck." The horse took off and dragged him the whole way down to Jackie's.
Me, my hand up with the fucking bridle, grabbing this bastard as he's tearing down the road. I fucking literally fucking skating down in the juice.
Did you not jump up on his back and like?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I tell you, if I had a fucking gun, I'd have blown it.
I thought I could smell soap. Right?
Fucking freaking
I
horse.
was never so glad you were late. I got the dirt
Well,
inside. I got the heads up
Chance for
to
Arsenal.
be able to bring
Well
it up
done,
right live on air, Dave. I would have.
Oh, shit! Have we an offside?
The offside. The referee was looking at it straight away.
Oh, that's a
Jesus.
shit goal.
Own goal from Martinez.
Dirt bag, but
I dirtbag, but they won't care.
Yeah, it looked like
might have been
an own goal.
Martinez on goal.
God.
There'll be no offside if there's an on goal.
No.
The I need to see Dargu's clearing header again. Was he at full stretch that he could do
To be
not
fair, yeah, he couldn't. He had to get a touch on it, and that's where it ended up. Really, like.
There's always a goal when we tell a story.
Oh Jesus!
Well, looks
I
like
would
Arsenal have taken the
good
lead.
money to see it, Clive.
Nice cross into the back
Good
post.
cross to the back post.
Dargu's header
Not much
convincing.
more he can do, Clive.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
I
It
think
seems
it
a very
does-
cheap goal. Does Martinez just missed it?
I think he just misses it, does he?
Oh, yeah, that's Jesus' goal.
That's
out
Jesus.
there.
No,
What
Jesus
the
gets a
fuck is
touch. Yeah.
Martinez doing here?
Lovely little cross, though.
Oh, Martinez misses the ball. He
He
actually
gets
misses.
manhandled by Jesus.
Watch the left foot. Look. Oh,
Yeah, but
that's weak
that's-
defending.
That's slow down,
weak
man.
defending.
You're missing. Odegaard takes a snapshot at it, and it flicks straight off his foot towards Jesus, who taps it in. I mean, that's like I wouldn't
It's
blame
a
him too much
goal.
there. Like,
VAR has not rescued.
no,
Man
there was no
United.
offside there.
not
but
the start we
even
needed.
if it-
Not the start we needed in this game.
Oh, well, sure. Look, half an hour in. I
Half an
suppose.
hour of relentless Arsenal pressure.
Yeah,
really, to be
yeah,
fair.
yeah.
No,
You
not
can't argue with it too
necessarily
much.
Goal line, fucking clearance kind of pressure.
No, but they've been the better team.
Oh Jesus, by far.
They'll be.
They got their tails up. They're playing some
Yeah.
good stuff here. Looking for the second.
Oh,
Come on,
balls away!
Him,
It's a one-on-one. Oh,
He's
cuts back
isolated.
inside.
He's got nobody with him.
Bruno.
Corner
Oh,
kick,
lucky
I'd say.
corner,
No?
yeah.
Oh, Bruno made a cock of it.
Is that a corner?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think he's absolutely just wrapped a foot over this and made a complete and utter balls of it.
Oh,
that's
fuck off, Bruno.
chronic.
That's brutal.
He tries to go over the outside of the foot, I'd say, and hooks it, does he?
Oh, I don't know
Oh
what
my God, you have to
stubs
hit
it
the
into the
target with a
ground,
chance like
makes
that.
a
You have to.
balls of it.
That's very bad.
As we said,
It was a good counter attack though.
he has not been in the
Arsenal
game.
caught rotten there with that. Like, yeah, which you wouldn't expect from. I suppose they were pushing everyone up to get the second.
But again, if you go back to the City game, that high line, City are 5 yards up, further up the pitch, and Bruno's in without anyone to challenge him, and it's a fucking in the back of the net. Like, whereas Arsenal are sitting that little bit deeper than City were.
Yeah, that's how Mbuma wasn't straight.
He wasn't straight in, like,
Mm.
which again shows up to why in God's name City were playing such a high line is beyond me. Considering it was the only thing United could do, like, do you know what I mean?
Well, especially with an inexperienced back
I was just
four.
going to
100%.
say, yeah. You had what, Kusanov and
Jesus.
Aleni? Is that the guy's name?
Yeah. Oh,
He looks very young, that Aleni fella. He looks a bit.
That Saka is a great bit of stuff. lads.
He's a brilliant player, yeah.
He genuinely is, like, he's top class.
in fairness
He's
to Arsenal,
brilliant.
man, they're all great. They're all great.
Oh, that's nice
footballers,
football
like.
there from Hinsapi. Oh,
They're all well able to keep the ball, you know.
free out, yeah.
I don't know.
Harry
into the
takes
back
a
and
manhandled by
I
his.
know.
By Jesus with a big filthy lunge into the back. Red card, ref. Red
I
card.
actually thought it might have gone the other way. For a second.
I genuinely thought there was a chance this was a penalty. I'd like to see it again.
Manhandled,
Arteta not
son.
happy.
Jesus would half the size of him, but he still manhandled Harry Maguire.
Oh yeah, sure, he's vicious that wish.
All competitions this season, Arsenal have won 24 out of 24
When
when
scoring
scoring
first.
first.
Yeah,
Wow.
when scoring first.
That doesn't bode well.
David Evenden, you're very welcome. Come on, United, he says. Great stuff, lads.
Hi, Dave. How are you? Great to hear from you.
Good to have the Welsh contingent in the house.
Not going great for us, Dave. Won't lie to you. Not going great for us.
Arsenal looking strong, to be fair. They are the title contenders, I guess, and we're not.
Well, we did have that one fucking season transforming victory over City, Dave. didn't you?
I mean, what do you think? Like, do you like looking at the first two games for Carrick? Like, would you honestly be expecting him to win or get points from those first two games?
Oh, no.
Before he came
No,
in?
no.
I wouldn't.
Like,
have,
to
I wouldn't have
beat
expected
City,
anything
he's
from
already,
City,
whatever
yeah.
happens here, he's cancelled it out with the win over City.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I-
yeah.
like,
He's already above what I thought he'd get.
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Anything better than 2 points, or 2 points
They are
for
putting it
above
down
was-
as an
was
own
good
goal.
going for.
Yeah.
They are actually still putting it down as an own goal. I thought Jesus gets the foot in that.
It has to be. It has to be Jesus' goal.
Let me see this. Oh, no, it
it's the
does.
back of his
Ah,
The back of his leg,
what a
yeah.
sweet finish
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Martinez. Fuck.
Oh,
no!
Arsenal!
Oh, no! What a miss! Has
What's
to
he
be
doing?
corner. What? Oh, Bruno, if you've actually fucking... What fuck action in defence is that?
That
Oh, my
does look
God,
like a
that has
corner.
to be a block.
That looks like a corner, yeah.
Hold on. Oh, no! What a defensive touch! Bruno kicks
No,
it
to be
wide.
fair, yeah,
The
yeah.
defender
Well,
just
Saliba
gets
just
kicking
kicks
it
it,
as
kicks
it
it
swings the
Then he
foot.
kicks it, but he's the
That-
ball
is
moves.
shifted.
Yeah.
That is a goal
Great
saving
defense.
touch
Brilliant.
from the defender there. That's
Well, he
brilliant. like, yeah.
recovers from the mistake he made, because what was he doing living off the ball? Like?
Arsenal, that's twice now in the last, 5 minutes they've let United kind of slip in there.
There might be a goal for us here. The only fear is it could be 4 for Arsenal. It's great sliding from
Arsenal seem to be
Dargo.
kind of going for it more after getting the first one, which is, they haven't set back
The
too
game's
much,
opened
like.
up a bit.
True, yeah.
Oh, God. Robertson, Doc. Is the Spurs are trying to buy him 5 million?
Yeah, we can't
Bad
sell
idea
anyone
there
at the
from,
moment. We don't have the squad.
Did I see, was it if he's Simicast or some fella out in loan? Was the rumour you're going to bring him
Bring
back
him
or
back.
something?
Well, fair enough
Oh, yeah.
if you have Simicas coming back, but we need cover. Like,
Nice ball, Bruno, in fairness.
and Robertson he hasn't done it in any time he's come on.
Ah, sure, look, in fairness. He's
No, he
some
hasn't been,
servant
he
as
hasn't
well.
been terrible defensively.
Corner
He's-
kick,
it's
United.
more attacking. He isn't giving you
Yeah.
the options he once was. Like, do you know.
Yeah.
And for all of the hype about Arsenal's set piece fucking goals, if we score from this, we've drawn level with him, Dave. huh?
Andy,
Can you
Andy
believe it?
Robertson
Yeah.
must be up there with one of the best value buys in all time in the Premiership. 8 million quid from Hull.
As much and all as I despise the fucker, he was
Played
a great
10
signing.
years, or
How much did Everett cost United that time? I don't think he
Small
cost.
money as
I don't
well.
think. I don't think he cost.
Small
Very,
money
and
as well.
Vidic as well was.
Yeah,
fucked
yeah.
off,
Was he
yeah.
Monaco? Evra?
Everett was Monaco, yeah. Vidic
But
was
like,
bought straight from the Serbian
8
league,
million
so-
when we bought Robertson could have been like fucking
Come
2
on,
million
United.
when you
Corner
bought
kick.
Everett. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but like he is definitely up there with one of
Diallo's
the best value
delivery.
buys of all time.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
Oh, Reyes
Oh.
dropping.
It's a fucking dirty bounce
Oh.
there. Jesus.
Harry
Penalty,
Maguire
penalty.
trying to claim he was fouled. Manhandled again.
Again by Gabby Jesus. Arsenal rattled, lads.
No.
Do you
Look at the
reckon
fear in his eyes.
Ray looks like he paints that beard on his face?
David is confident that United will turn it around and get the draw.
I can see a goal for
I
us,
don't-
Dave.
I
won't
don't
lie,
see-
think
I
there's a
hope
goal.
that
It's
kills you,
whether we-
Dave.
Whether we can keep one out the other end is the thing.
Evercross 5.5 and
What's happening
Vintage
here?
7, but that was a good 10 years before Andy Robinson was bought, like, you know.
Yeah.
Maguire
Chief Canton
and,
in for 1 million.
Yeah,
as well, that's it
but
for me.
again,
But sure, that would
1
be big
million
enough
was a
when then, like,
huge.
Yeah.
That was
free
what,
at the
90,
time, like.
what was that, 94?
Years before that, I'd say, was it?
93, 94? I don't think it was too long.
Yeah,
after
maybe
that.
you're right. Yeah.
They bought him, and then they won the league that same
Speaking
season.
of, actually, that's a great little segue, Dave. 31 years ago to the day since Eric Cantona gave that stud sandwich, that fucking Crystal Palace fucking, shall we say, gentleman in
That
the
makes
crowd.
me feel very old.
31
that bit of
fucking
dental
years ago,
footwork.
lads.
Oh,
Come on, Mbomo!
it's fucking beautiful. I told you.
We're
you were
back in the game! Get in!
Arsenal.
Oh,
I don't know what they've been doing the
Zuba
last 5 or 10 minutes.
fucking
They've fallen to bits a bit.
self-inflicted
Yeah.
wounds here from Arsenal.
That's
They're like
three.
an
That-
emo
that-
teenager sitting above in their room cutting themselves.
Fucking beautiful.
I have to see that. I missed the start.
Oh, and that's a
What
little
happened- that was
confidence killer.
Zubimendi that
It's a
fucked
little
it up, wasn't
confidence killer for Zubimendi
it?
as well, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Ah, you gotta
Take that.
sow that doubt in the fuckers. Oh, Zubimendi! What was that?
Who was
Oh
that?
my god, Zubimendi!
Was that Zubimendi?
Yeah, what
Jesus.
a howler!
Like, he's on his back foot, he just throws a leg at it.
Look
Like,
at
he's
your
not
man.
even
Oh,
under
he's trying
that
to go back
much
to the
pressure.
keeper.
What in God's
Dreadful.
name is he doing?
Oh,
Oh,
Mbomo
Mbomo
was
did well.
brilliant.
He did well. Yeah, he sold
Great
the riot
finish,
there.
great composure, because he had a man coming onto him as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Skins the goal, he
In
gets
between
it
the
off
two of them.
just enough time.
Oh,
Oh,
keeper
Ray
gets
got a
a
little
touch.
paw on
He did,
that
yeah.
too.
He did, yeah, but that's still no saving it.
Well, you asked me fucking after Arsenal scored, I wouldn't have seen this coming.
No,
That's it, boys.
no, but they had their warning. Like, they had a couple of fucking
Twice
half
before
chances.
this, like,
Yeah,
yeah.
twice before this.
Lads,
Bruno arguably should have put us 1-1 there earlier, like, you know.
I don't want to get carried away, lads, but we're fucking mounting a
Bowling
title
for
charge.
Saliba,
We're
like.
mounting a title charge now.
I think
Wow, we're
Champions
20
League,
points
that's it,
behind.
yeah, but one
20
already.
points.
Well, Lego man
But
is
you're
not
right,
happy with that.
You're right. Arsenal scored the first, and then suddenly started opening up like fucking crazy, like they were going all out for the second, and left themselves wide open.
That's
at
what I
times.
was going to ask you. Do you think was Arsenal being a bit overconfident there?
Yeah,
or-
lost a bit of composure or something.
Because they have absolutely dominated the game up
Touch
until
it.
Oh,
Jesus.
nice from Jesus. Oh,
That's
this is
great.
Oh, this
beautiful.
is beautiful. If this is a goal, be
Oh,
peach.
great block, Harry.
Harry Maguire.
Harry the Rock.
Harry the Rock.
Tell you know, I think you touched
Maguire.
it last week. You got to respect the fella. He's fucking
I
come
would
back
give-
from the brink.
Any fella like that comes back from a poor time, particularly with the abuse he got,
Oh, Jesus.
deserves absolutely unbelievable credit.
Yeah, he's been brilliant now since I think since probably Ten Hag kind of brought him back in a little bit, like. But the last 2-3 seasons, I think he's probably stepped up.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bit, but yeah.
No, I'd agree.
But yeah, you're right. Jeez, like people talk about players that get like an awful lot. Like Beckham used to get a shitload of it. Sure, Jesus.
That Dallo, that's a
Dallo.
very
Fucking
cheap free
moron.
kick.
Like, do you see what he does?
Your man's back
Look
to
at
goal.
this, look at- he's going
back
nowhere.
to goal. He's going
What
nowhere,
are
and
you
he just
doing?
bundles him over. And like, you do not want to give Arsenal crossing chances in the
39
channels.
minutes after
in the
equalising,
channels.
yeah,
like.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
fucking. I tell you, he's a.
I mean,
muppet.
if I was the manager now, I'd take him off for that. That would drive me to fucking drink.
Dallo is a fucking dose.
What's Fernandes giving away? Have they moved the ball up?
Oh, he's moved it out.
He's moved it in, yeah.
That's just like. That's my issue with Dallo. The guy's just a moron.
You're giving Rice a great opportunity
There's,
here to
No
put in
need
an
whatsoever.
in-swinger. Like,
Arsenal with 5 lads hanging around the back post.
There's someone said something the other day. I was listening to him. They said something about Dallo that just made perfect sense. They said he does the right thing 80% of the time. Whether it's 20% of the time, he
It's
just
gonna
makes
cost
these
you a
fucking
goal.
stupid
Just-
mistakes.
As Doc says now, Declan Rice to ping this into
Look
a
at them
forehead.
queuing up for it, man. Yeah.
Why aren't the United lads falling back? Oh yeah, here we go.
Is he going to go short?
no.
Keeper.
Well done, Lamens.
All
Well
right.
done.
Too high.
He overhit it for
Straight
Rice.
into his hands. He did, actually, yeah. Don't expect that from Rice, no. As you said, he's normally brilliant
Come on,
with
Sammy Lemons, boy. He'll eat that shit up all day, lads.
him.
He's been a good signing.
Oh, Jesus has, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Just talk about just 10 times more reliable than fucking Onana.
Onana or Bayindir, we're not saving that. Oh, fuck me.
Almost there, you know.
Jesus.
Oh,
Lads, I'm telling you, Arsenal, they're rattled a little. They're just making silly mistakes, Arsenal.
nice, Martinez.
That was nice to be played, yeah.
Diallo. Oh.
I'll take that.
So who won the African Cup of Nations again anyway?
A fucking
Oh, Senegal. Was it the
Yeah,
whole
back.
fucking an absolute fucking mess? Yeah.
A total
I forgot about
controversy
that.
with the towel and
Yeah.
all the stuff that Morocco tried to
Did
put
I
on.
reckon your man missed a penalty deliberately? Like,
Oh, really?
they reckon that's the only reason they came back out in the pitch was that they agreed to, like, it was not a penalty, and that
Was
your
it
man
not,
agreed
no?
to deliberately. He just literally chips it into, and the keeper doesn't move. He just basically standing there waiting to catch it. There's definitely merit to that argument.
Imagine tell your man, yeah, I'll Panenka buries it off with the fucking
Oh, man.
But sure, then it just walked off again.
Do you think
like.
Luis Suarez?
Doesn't matter. That stage is fucking all over.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Oh. Come on, cameraman.
Oh,
Oh,
Bruno, that's a
Jesus, Bruno,
poor
that's
use of the ball. Oh,
better
and
off whipping that.
Martinez has completely committed himself. Arsenal account United have 3 back though.
They're
More bodies
fairly
getting back
United,
now.
they've got back, but still a good break. Chance here.
Oh,
Back
it's
ball.
overhit.
Nobody back that far anyway. Is that your man Hints happy with
Casemiro,
that?
hopefully
Go on,
see that
Casemiro,
out.
see that
Oh,
out.
nicely
Oh,
done.
all
All
right,
right, pull
penalty,
back.
penalty,
Well
penalty.
done, Casemiro. A little bit of experience there.
Great card there for Odegaard.
Odegaard has not done
He's
for
like,
me
he's
in
like
this game.
Odegaard. You may have played at Real Madrid too, but I bossed the fucking place.
Odegaard and
Odegaard
Trossard for
probably used to
me
clean
are
his boots when he
the
was
weak links for Arsenal here.
Really? Oh, in this or just?
Yeah, just in this, they just don't look to have got
I think Odegaard's
any end
dangerous, man.
product.
I like Odegaard.
Odegaard,
He's a great player.
I think he's very clever the way he uses the ball. Trossard maybe hasn't done a whole lot. But
You got to watch the bit of the NFL later. Patriots, Bronx, and the Rams and the Seahawks.
I was actually checking for last night. There was no game on.
No,
come on.
both on tonight. So,
They're the semi-finals, yeah.
they're both championship, NFC and AFC
Oh,
championship
Jesus,
finals.
we're lucky there.
Yeah, the 2 winners didn't play the Super Bowl. So
Cool.
you get your trophy tonight if you win, like. You win your
Yeah,
you win
yeah,
your
yeah.
championship, like.
Sure.
So it should be 2 close enough games, I'd say. Paul will be roaring on the Broncos, no doubt. I have another mate of mine who was a big guy who used to work with, a big Seahawks fan.
No, United enjoy another bit of position here.
United
I think
don't
we're
have to
doing
push
all
it
right.
either.
We've
Yeah,
done right the
they
last
don't have
10
to push
minutes.
it. Yeah, this suits United perfectly. Like
Yeah, that's it exactly. We got ourselves back in the game. Now just
Arteta
almost
is
bring Arsenal
freaking
on
out
you
on
on.
the sideline. That's it. Yeah, they're the ones that have to push. We don't. Oh, well done,
Oh,
Martinez.
nicely done, Martinez.
Jesus, there's no one there for
No,
me.
Who's moving
no
for
one in midfield at all, lads.
And somehow managed to hit his only man who's there.
nose.
Go back, Martinez.
Oh,
go back.
don't
That's
foul
a
that.
tactical foul. That's a tactical foul. That's
If
fine.
he's going to, I'd rather
Oh,
you
he took
do it
the
in
boot off
their
as well.
corner than what fucking
Well,
Dallo
100%,
did.
43rd minute, give away a foul down there and slow the game again.
That's
No
it, yeah,
problem
yeah,
at
yeah.
all. I wouldn't give out to him for that.
What did you make of the whole Nicky Butt, Paul Scholes comments about Martinez before the City
I
game?
think there's no need for it.
I think it was a bit childish
I
and a
think
bit
in
sort
fairness to
of-
Martinez, he's had 2 years where he's been plagued with injuries. Up until
Yeah,
that
yeah.
point, he was fucking one of our
He was
best
great.
players.
Yeah, he's had 1 or 2 bad matches. Someone was looking at statistics about him go up against Haaland. He's played against him, I think it's like 5 or 6 times or something like that. Haaland scored, I think, a hat-trick in 1 match, and he hasn't scored a single goal after that since. So, I mean, you can't say that he's been battered every
Well,
game
sure,
by Haaland.
it's like saying Vidic was a donkey because Torres fucking
Torres-
gave him a
yeah,
tough
exactly,
game
yeah.
one
But sure-
fucking match or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Torres
It's like,
did
for
that
fuck's
once
sake.
a bit and then never scored against him again after. You know, so it's I don't know. It just
Well,
seemed unnecessary. Like,
I
there's
get
no
the
need
point that he's not like physically
but
massive,
sure, we can
whatever.
all see
But
that,
like,
like, you know.
you've got Harry Maguire in there for the big striker, if that's what it comes to. You know,
But you look at Paul Scholes is fucking barely 5 foot, like, and he's giving out about a small player on the pitch. Like, sure, Jesus, it didn't hinder him at all. Like,
We have a comment in here, folks, from C2S 2025. Interesting take on Carrick here. He says he's a Middlesbrough fan, Irish. And to be
yeah.
fair to Carrick, he got us playing some horny stuff going forward. Nice.
Jesus.
It was his game management was poor though, and probably cost us in the end. Hope he goes well at United.
okay,
And
that's
that's
great to hear.
interesting. Where
Yeah, it
in
is very interesting,
Ireland are you from, C2S?
Because he was unlucky with Middlesbrough. Was it the first year he got in there or the relegation? He got him up. Did he get him up near the playoff spots?
Yeah,
in
they
his
got up
first
fairly
season?
high
Yeah,
anyway,
and then
yeah.
kind of didn't get above. Was it 9th or 10th after that?
And Bumo in here.
Great ball in. No way. Oh,
that was.
And Bruno with a Ray Houghton shinner there nearly loops into the top corner.
that's your goal of the season right there.
That's a fuck off.
Where you going, Bruno? Right on.
Ray Houghton
Oh,
shinner,
way.
would you
There's
stop?
no
Oh,
shinner there.
that was worth it. That was worth the try there.
There
To be
was
fair,
no
that could have been
shinner
lovely.
there, Doc. That's right on the laces. Oh yeah, it was too. Oh fucking!
Oh, that
What
just
a
drops
goal.
right down past it. That would have been lovely.
What a goal that would have been.
What I heard about Carrick before is that he had no plan B. in his matches. He had great setup, like, but if things were going wrong and it was clear that you had to change it around, his plan B.
That's
he'd-
kind of worrying.
Good coach, but poor in the line.
Yeah, but he would also
Can't
change his
react.
tactics before each game
Yeah.
as well. Do you know what I mean? So he'd start
Can't
out with
react
it.
to what's happening in front of you.
Yeah, that's what I heard now. But it'd be interesting to see if that's true, because actually I have a
Looking at
Middlesbrough fan here in the flesh.
Because if Jose Martinez, that ball had looped over for Jesus.
Yeah. Well, what you reckon, Doc? As an outsider watching this now, Arsenal and United.
United have improved. There's no doubt. Like, they look way better than under Amarin. Like, Amarin was a complete fucking disaster.
But just in this half here, though, in this game here, like, just
Arsenal are playing exactly how I expected them to, except the fucking sloppiness at the back. So
they've shot themselves in the
yeah,
foot completely.
100%.
Yeah.
Is Havertz on the bench, lads?
Actually,
No.
I don't know.
Out injured again, is he?
not in the bench anyhow.
Okay.
It's a strange player, that fella Havertz. Like,
He is, but a game
is
like
he a
this now,
striker? Is
a
he a
game
10?
like this,
Is he
I'd
a-
have him on. I don't rate Jesus at all. I
No,
just
I don't
I
either.
don't think Jesus is. I never rated him at City. I don't know where the hype ever came for Jesus. I just don't get it. Whereas Havertz, like, don't get me wrong, he's not a 30 goal a season player, but geez, he's some dangerous guy in beside
Half-time,
beside
1-1.
the striker. Do you know what I mean? As in, he's some
yeah,
playmaker.
like you'd say Havertz can pick out a pass, or he's got a bit of a kind of a, I suppose.
I know he's a lovely link
vision
player.
about him, like,
he
yeah.
has, yeah, he's a lovely link player.
But I don't see that with
But he's
Jesus,
not an
like,
out-and-out striker.
No,
he's not. He's not.
Pappy is saying the Broncos Bills was some game last week. Absolute cracker, Paul. And fucking Josh Allen shot himself and at the vital moment gave away his interception. So the Bills' curse continues for another season. They've never won the Super Bowl.
Oh, go away.
Yeah.
We're halftime, folks.
So
I'll take fucking 1-1 after the
Fucking yeah.
first 25 minutes.
I'm surprised it's 1-1 when Arsenal scored. I thought they were going to kick on.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I'm genuinely thinking to myself, my 3-0 looks very likely
It
here.
could have been 3-0 in the first half, kind of a thing. Like,
The
yeah,
only
but
thing I will say, though, for all the ball they had, and
they didn't
God
make any
knows at
chances,
70 or nearly 80% possession at one stage, they weren't creating a whole fucking lot. They're not cutting you open. Like, it's balls coming in that get cleared or blocked out for a corner,
Yeah.
and then they fill up the box hoping for something off of that.
all the possession and kind of in dangerous places, a lot of set pieces, but no actual clear cut chances besides that header straight into the Lamans that he knocked away.
Yeah, and we've spoken about before, Doc, too, with Arsenal. If they don't have that set piece fucking threat, they're in a bit of fucking bother in a lot of games. Do you know?
They are.
No, I'm not saying they won't score from a fucking set piece against us.
No,
yet, but
you'd imagine they'll come out now all guns blazing in the second half to kind of right this, but that might suit United a bit as well. Like,
Yeah.
Arsenal seem to be, I don't know, like I said, shooting themselves in the foot going forward, leaving, I don't know, making silly mistakes at the back.
I think they got a bit fucking naive, a bit, dare I say, arrogant. I'd say they thought we'd bang the second one now in the next 5
It's like
minutes.
three
and
times in a row, and they got
kind
punished
of-
on the third one. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Geez, CS, thank you very much for the comment about Carrick. Great to get the Middlesbrough perspective.
Yeah, like
Because I thought he was doing all right there, and then it just
kind of fell apart.
just
a bit,
kind of
yeah.
it wasn't great. It was like
Was he sacked at Christmas time when they got promoted? Was he, or did he leave before they got promoted? Was it last season or the season before when they were promoted?
no, he wasn't. He wasn't in the Premier League with them. Sure.
Was he not in the
no,
Premiership with them? No.
He was Championship with them.
Okay.
And he got him. I think the first year he did great. I think they were in a relegation zone, and he got him up into the promotion places or something.
Oh, go away. Yeah.
But they didn't make the playoff final as far as I can remember. But
okay.
I think everyone expected to press on. Then I think the club invested money in players, and
It
it just
didn't happen, like.
No. Kind of mid-table kind of stuff. And
Everyone kind of knew the
Championship so
format then,
fucking hard.
yeah,
Oh,
jeez,
it's
it's a fucking killer league.
it's
to get
such a
out of
tough
it.
league. Yeah.
And independent then, like say the clubs that come down, if they can anyway manage to hold on to most of their players,
Yeah,
then
and
they're
if
nearly
the-
a shoe in
but
to
sure,
come
the
back
balloon
up, but it makes it
payments
so
that are-
hard in for the other
that
clubs.
are there, like financially, they're in such a good position when they come down.
Parachute payment thing is still happening.
Yeah,
so
that's
isn't
what
it?
I'm saying. Like the parachute payments,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's fucking.
It's kind of unfair, but they have to do it, or the club will go probably
Yeah,
go under
Oh, they
within a
can't
year.
survive. They can't
Wages,
survive
yeah.
otherwise.
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
And there's no incentive to go up then, because particularly if you're a Burnley, like, and you're a yo-yo team, and you know you're going to
Yeah,
be up, down,
yeah.
up, down. Yeah.
But there's no incentive to
There's
invest
no incentive
heavily
to
when
kick
you go
on,
up, like,
no.
'cause yeah,
No.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'd put the Championship over like some of the top leagues in around the rest of Europe. Like.
Oh,
I mean, it's
100%.
definitely like my streets
But you
ahead of
look
the
at,
Scottish league. It's streets ahead.
Look
Obviously,
at the
Irish
Dutch league.
Yeah.
PSV are fucking
I saw
16
that-
points
I
clear
saw
or
that the
something,
other night,
right?
yeah.
And they got walloped by Newcastle. They're walloped.
Yeah,
and
they-
like apparently 3-0 was it could have been
Flattering,
6.
Like, yeah.
I was looking at it the other night. It just flicked up on the TV. It was like 50 something points and Ajax on 30 something. I was like, fuck off. That's the top
Sure,
of the table.
AZ beat Ajax 6-0, didn't Troy Paris scored a hat trick? Sure.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Ajax have
Well,
lost
just
their
say
way
they
tomorrow.
scored 6
I'll have a
anyway.
beer there,
Maybe
please, Doc.
maybe
are like that,
Ajax
though.
scored, but
Ajax will have seasons where they'll finish mid-table almost and almost
they
below
have
that again, and then
they
they'll come
have
back.
the academies to bring
They have
enough
the
players
yeah,
through.
yeah.
Though.
You'll have a little batch of fucking gold
Yeah,
coming
you
through
will.
there.
Yeah,
then.
true, at some point, like.
I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
going overseeing a cup match when I was living over there, and what's his face was playing. Van der Vaart was still playing for them. What's his name was there?
Van der Vaart was some player.
Schneider was still there, and your man, the centre half, Heitinga, and the guy who went to Spurs.
Did I see? Is
Vermaelen, was it?
Heitinga after
Or
joining
Vermaelen,
some?
yeah.
Is Heitinga after joining some club in the Premiership as a coach?
I think so. He was coaching anyway. Yeah.
I
he was
wonder,
coaching.
Dave, with the way things have changed in terms of the FFP and the financial fair play. So all the clubs now are looking for young players, right? So the value is in young players because you can spread it out in a long-term contract.
Yeah.
So
and
signing,
the
no
profit
club
that you
now
make
is
from them
paying
is all
top
theirs.
dollar for someone that's 30 years of age.
Yeah, yeah.
So I wonder, is that having a knock-on effect on the likes of the Ajaxes, the Leverkusens, those clubs that were historically bringing through an awful lot of good players? That they're being taken much younger now at 18, 19, 20 because it's better to take a chance on a guy that age.
I'd say it's probably
and, then,
affecting.
and you'll probably get some bit of money back from him.
Yeah,
flog him on in a year or
and
two.
then you have another vacuum at the other end in that the older players who would have gone to the likes of fucking Bolton back in the day under Sam Allardyce, who would have taken in a fella 33 or 4
Yeah.
and extended his career by 2 or 3 years. They're now all gone to fucking Saudi or they're gone to the MLS because that's where they're getting
That's where
paid.
the money is, like, yeah.
So you're losing on one end with the older boys and you're losing on the other end with the younger boys.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah,
Do you know, it's,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
kind of is a bit of a squeeze, like.
You're right, because there would have been a time when lads would go to clubs around Europe to finish out the career.
Yeah.
You're like your Henderson going to Ajax net.
100%.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know he did his year in Saudi or 2, was it, whatever he did. But
We'll say even there's probably a couple of examples in the Premiership, like Milner at Brighton, Henderson coming back to Brentford, like Zaka at Sunderland.
Zaka, yeah, is a good one actually. Yeah,
But they're like Henderson came back from Saudi. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Milner
Yeah,
was
yeah.
never going to go. But those players can probably just get more money. The likes of them, no, not everyone is going to go, but the likes of those players can get so much more money in
Outrageous
Saudi
money.
or the
Oh, yeah.
MLS.
yeah,
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
imagine what Casemiro's going to earn. I'm sure that's where he's heading next. Like,
Saudi.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
I'd
imagine
imagine
he'd
so,
go
yeah.
there or the States.
Well, if he's looking to kind of somewhat match the wages he's on now, it's Saudi.
Sure,
He
even
won't- he
200
won't-
grand a week, like I mean,
That's
it's
what
a
the-
step down for him, but it's still fucking 10 million a year, like, do
At,
you know what I mean?
at 35 years of age, whatever he is, or 34. What a pass from
And
Zubimendi.
there's no signing on fee, so there's no
Yeah.
fee for him, so he's
Yeah.
going
He'll get
to
a
do
massive
well.
bonus then as
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
yeah,
he'll get
yeah.
a sign-on bonus, and
Yeah,
he'll get all that, like.
Oh no,
Well
there's no
done
fear of
him,
that fella.
oh,
No,
boy.
I'd say he'll have a pick of a couple of clubs around. There'll be a couple of big clubs around Europe. I'd say they'd be interested in taking Casemiro. Like you'd look at Italy and all that, but it's just the
Well,
wages.
Italy might
He won't
suit
go
him
there.
because
Like.
the pace of play would be
Yeah,
less, like.
Well, unless
But
he
he
has
just-
a
he won't
unless
go
he has
there
a
with the
yeah,
wages,
well,
like,
unless he has a personal fucking thing that he'd love to play for one of the Milan
Maybe,
clubs or
yeah,
something, or
maybe,
Juve.
yeah,
but
yeah, or
I,
Juve or
I
someone,
can
yeah.
always see him going to the likes of Saudi. I'd say Ronaldo now has already had a word in his
Like,
ear. Come out
it's
here.
either PSG or Saudi or something like that, you know. But even PSG have kind of moved away from that sort of market as
Oh,
well.
no,
They're
no,
gone
no,
more
Jesus,
into
no,
the
they're-
young
they've
players.
gone from that
But
for
sure,
a few
they've
years.
Yeah, yeah.
serious legs in midfield now. They
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
need
yeah.
it.
No,
They don't
and they
need
know that's what they need
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
like.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
not signing those type of players anymore, like.
They don't need to know. Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Patrick Vieira here trying to dissect what's going on. They got a bit carried away themselves, I think, Patrick, is what happened. Everything was going to plan, got the first goal, and then started opening up
Well,
like
look,
fuck to go for
They
the second.
pretty much cruised it for the first 25 minutes, half an hour until the goal, like, and then I don't know what the change was, but they were making all sorts of silly
Just went a bit
mistakes
gung-ho
from
for the
defence to
second, I'd say,
midfield,
yeah.
But
you can't-
the Zubimendi thing was madness. He
Yeah,
wasn't even under that much pressure. Like your
but
man
even
was
the
still
shot,
4 yards away from him.
He could have just come
when
back.
he gave the lunatic fucking pass.
He could have just come
Like,
back to goalie.
If it was a centre half that did it, a Maguire type who panicked,
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
say something. But not a guy in midfield who should be able to control that ball, turn. If he put it out over the fucking sideline, should have been better off.
It looked like
What
he was
was the
trying to go
howler?
back to the keeper and just completely underhit
I'd
it,
say
like,
I'd
yeah.
say now the hit. I'd love to see the replay. Actually, I'd say that the eyes are looking somewhere else. As
But
he
his
goes
weight
back
is
to
all
the
on
centre.
his back foot, all backwards as he's trying to strike. Do you
Yeah.
know, like it isn't a positive motion in terms of.
No.
putting his foot through the ball. Like.
But like you can't say he was caught by surprise. Like he was standing there waiting for the ball to come to
No,
him,
it's
and he
an
hits it straight to the
fucking howler.
Yeah, it was. But look, before that, like what, Mbuemo was through. Before that, Fernandez was put through as well. And like we're kind of looking at it at the time, going, why is there such a big gap between the midfield and the defence, and how have United managed to get through that easily? Like, so yeah, I think they just fell asleep after the goal.
It's beautiful. I said it's beautiful. That
Oh yeah, fucking take
Oh,
that.
it's keeping the game interesting.
Who's gone to Spurs?
Heiting, I'd say.
Oh, is he coaching there? Is he?
I think so,
I think he
yeah.
was at Everton, wasn't he? Is that where he was before that? Coaching. He was playing there before as well.
With who?
It.
With Spurs?
No, he was at Everton, I think. For a
Oh,
while.
sorry, yeah. But
I think he had.
yeah.
I think he had like a player coach role there for a while.
Right.
And he was,
Any other transfer rumours going around? Were United being
Very
linked with
little.
fucking Douglas Luiz or something? You know what I mean? They came back.
Is that
from
still going
fucking-
on? Is that?
Well, I saw some shit about
Well, Wesley
it there, but-
Schneider will be linked again now.
Yeah,
Fucking-
yeah. No doubt.
Jesus Christ. They always come up with these ones.
And Kaka.
yeah. Fucking Kaka. What a player he was. Jesus.
Yeah, I'd still take him now.
Yeah. I haven't really heard much now.
Boys, anyone watching it? It's
But
what you think the second half is
I
going to
wouldn't
be.
even.
What
was,
way
At
it's
this
going to
stage,
go.
there's so many rumours go around their own transfer time. Until a player signs, I'm just like, I couldn't.
I
you know what?
I did hear
They're-
about a loan move for Kante. That N'Golo Kante is available on loan.
Where's he now?
I don't know.
Saudi.
So he's gone back to France, is he? He's playing the French league.
Jesus.
I'd nearly fucking take him on loan for 6 months just to bring him back.
But sure, you're going to replace a fucking agent star with another
but
agent star.
if he's only playing like, you know, we're only playing one game a week anyway till the rest of the season. So you know,
Oh, that's true. Too.
Such a huge advantage for you in the push for.
Oh yeah,
Champions
just
League,
just
it
to
really
stay
is,
where we are, kind of thing. Yeah, it's a big advantage.
Would
Considering
you
the teams around us are
Yeah.
all, you know,
Would you say Mbumo is our best signing for the last fucking 3-4 years,
last 3 or 4 years,
or maybe even definitely this season? I'd say.
No,
I've been happy enough. I thought Delete up until getting injured was one of our best players
I
this year
like
too.
Delict. Yeah, I think he's been massively underrated.
I'd say
as
he'd
well,
fit in
but-
there beside Martinez, maybe. No, not that Harry Maguire's done anything
But what
wrong.
about like Liverpool are getting piles of fucking stick for their forward signings? Like one broke his leg, fair enough. Wirtz took a while to get going. Now he looks like a proper player. Your other two fucking forward
I wouldn't
signings
say he
have
looks like a
been
proper
fucking
player, yeah.
useless. Kuna and Sesko look like two.
I
They don't look like two
I don't-
proper
no,
players. Now.
I would have-
Mbumo absolutely fully agrees.
I don't think they've looked useless either. Though, Doc.
I
I
think
they're not good, man.
I think
What she's spending them fucking 60 million quid a piece.
I think myself, Kuna.
120 odd million quid between the
think,
pair of them.
well, look, Kuna came on against City and created 2
assistant created a
goals.
goal, like yeah.
But like I think Kuna has serious potential. Like, I'm not too worried about him. He does stuff at times that piss me off, like a Dallo stupid free kick kind of pushing the back. when it's
yeah.
like,
I
what are you
don't think
doing?
he's a top 4 player.
But-
If you and I take it, your
Cunha.
ambition is to be at least a top 4 team. So I don't think he's a top 4 player. I think he's a luxury.
I think
in
we're-
a mid-table team. Does he have quality? Absolutely.
I think-
Is he going to do it for you consistently?
Well,
No.
I think
And Sesko
maybe
looks like a fucking baby giraffe. Like.
I think maybe the goalposts have moved a bit because I think at the start of the season we would have wanted to have been a top 10 team. To get back into the top 10 would have been the goal. And the season has gone probably a bit better than, believe it or not.
And
than
every
what we
other
were
team is
expecting.
all over the place.
I don't think
bar
anyone would have
Arsenal,
thought
yeah.
United
I
would get
don't
into the
think the
Champions
club
League
were
at the
saying
start of
top
the season.
10 thing. I think the club were saying top 60.
Well, I think back into Europe. Like, we're thinking about we finished 15th. Like, you're talking about how many spaces to jump back up again. Like, and I know there's been a lot of investment.
Yeah, but
like,
it's so
it's
cramped
not
in
as
there.
easy as
The
that, like, you
difference
throw money in
between
the works, like.
15th and 8 isn't that big because you're only talking about 5
Well,
or 6
did-
pints
Did
generally.
you see
Yeah,
us
yeah.
play last season?
I
We were
did,
fucking
but
awful.
but so are the rest of the mid-table teams. I'm not being
I
smart.
know, yeah. But we were particularly shit last season.
If you invest like he invested, you bought 3 new front players.
Yeah.
Who else did you buy last summer? You bought someone else.
Dargo came in January, did he?
Dargo's in
No,
January,
last summertime.
Lamens.
Yeah. Oh,
Lemons was bought.
Lamens, Cunha, Sesko, and
Mbumo.
Mbumo.
Like
Yeah.
that's a bigger investment than any other mid-table side made by far. Like.
The one that concerns me is Sesko, but to be honest with you, he hasn't had a whole lot of games.
I think like he had a bit of a he didn't start at the start of the season because he was kind of injured or something, or I don't know, there was something up with him. He wasn't fully fit, and then I think he kind of. Plus, you've all the Amarim shit.
Doesn't look like a player. Like.
But you've all the Amarim shit then as well, Doc. Where like he wasn't,
He didn't suit his
It
setup.
didn't- it did-
and
yeah,
He
like-
looks about as good as Darwin Núñez.
I'd give him a bit longer anyway before I can make a drastic accusation.
What I will say is I haven't been impressed by him, but I'm not going to write him off just yet because I actually
There's no doubt he needs to be doing better.
I
He needs to, absolutely no doubt, but I wouldn't write him off yet.
I haven't
But
seen
you're
him
paying
up to that, to be
65 million quid for a guy.
Oh, look, sure, yeah, I think it's sure.
Well,
It's
Doc,
nuts.
I mean,
on top of the strikers that you bought that haven't worked, like
But if you were-
Xerxes, what's that other fella that went to Napoli? What's his name?
Your
friend.
Highland, yeah.
Highland.
Xerxes wasn't big money. Xerxes was 30 something. In this day and age, that's not big
No, but
money.
it's still fucking.
He looks like a rugby league player, to be fair. But
say he was 35. How much was Highland? He was 60 as well, was he?
oh, he was at least.
He
At
was,
60
yeah.
fucking
No, I think
five for Sesko.
Highland could have been 72,
Yeah.
was he?
You're talking about
around that, like,
165 or 170 million quid, and you still don't have a striker.
Yeah, but sure, look,
But
Doc,
sure,
if
we've
you-
had massive issues with our
Yeah,
scouting.
and again,
yeah.
people give out about Liverpool spending 125 million on Isaac.
No, but
Yes,
hold on,
we
hold
bought
on.
a fellow, right, he didn't work out at the start of the season. He
I
didn't have a
wouldn't-
pre-season.
I wouldn't use him as the example this
No,
season because
but
even when he's played, he's looked a bit shit as well. But I
he-
know what you mean. He's an
100%.
established Premiership striker.
Established
Yeah.
Premiership
Yeah.
player, and we've 50 million quid in the bank extra on top of what you've spent on strikers.
Well, not compared to Sesko. I mean, you've
No,
spent
sure,
twice.
I
more.
thought-
No, in
what
terms
the-
of those three players, Highland.
Oh yeah, but we're only comparing
Xerxes
Sesko to
and
him. Like we're not comparing.
Sesko.
You can't compare three players to one player. Like
Again,
No, but hold on a second. You signed.
you still have to spend the money,
Hold
like.
on, you signed Ekatika.
You signed Wirtz
You
for
signed
another-
Wirtz, who was one of your attacking guys. Like us signing Mbumo. Wirtz is the same sort of position in
How
terms
much
of
was Wirtz? He was
120 for fuck's sake.
120 as well.
yeah.
Jesus.
Well, we sold 250 million worth of
Well, to be
players.
fair, he did. Who did Nunes go to actually that time?
Saudi,
Speaking of Darren,
70 million quid, like
Yeah,
we got
for
for him.
fucking
So.
nuts, man.
But you'd wonder what
So
sort
no.
of fucking
And then on
deals
top of that, and on top of that,
That's
we
not
had
fishy sounding
whatever.
at all. Like.
Yeah, you'd wonder what sort of.
But we would have had an
handshakes and
insurance
deals.
payout for Jota as well. That could have
Yeah,
been 100 million quid.
It
So
probably
we
was, actually,
spent
yeah.
450 and we got 350.
Ball's moving there.
We're about to go here, folks.
I know. Yeah, look, there's no doubt Doc Sesko has to be doing better when he gets his chances. He needs to be doing better. But I don't mind a lot of the work he does when he's on the pitch. Like
Sorry, Arsenal take a kick off here. Back to the fucking keeper.
That's
and he
what they
kicks
want.
it the whole way down to the United keeper. Like the whole team ran up front.
That's
and he
what they
kicked
want,
it
yeah.
straight down the middle to the United keeper. I just don't understand that.
They want to press from the front. That's why they're doing it, yeah.
Absolutely insane.
That's their whole thing is just press from the front.
Well,
like, yeah.
but kick it. I could understand if he hit the corner or hit the channels, left or right. But why straight down the middle to your keeper?
Well done, Diallo.
He's been quite today. Of course, he's had no ball, so.
He's done okay. I think he's tracking back an
Oh,
awful
he's
lot too.
running
Yeah,
his backside off now, to be fair, but.
at least he's kind of an outlet, that fella. He can kind of hold it up and run and take on a player, like, you know. But he works his whole off down the wing as well, defending too.
But again, he obviously made the decision he wasn't good enough because he signed a player in his position.
For Mbumo, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Well, I think
Mbumo's been brilliant, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, I mean, Mbumo isn't doing too bad either, like, so you can't.
That's dreadful. Who's 36 for Arsenal?
Is that what's his face
God
again?
awful pass.
Supermendy again. Come on, Dorgu.
Yeah,
It was, yeah. He's not on it.
No.
Don't you,
Who's
is he?
this?
Supermendy.
Another
Another poor
dreadful
pass.
pass there.
Head might be gone a bit, Doc, after fucking up there to give the goal back.
It was like the Dello pass last week. Do you remember the one that he kicked out of play? It was as good as that. Like.
Yeah. Piece of magic that was.
Yeah, that was where he couldn't get it under control. Then swung a leg at it and put it out over the line.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
The
nice,
scoreboard
nice.
time had decided to have a bit of a shit fit.
The Shaw just kicked that straight out.
We went from the second half, start the second half into the 96th minute for some reason.
We're in injury time. It's 1-1. Sweating.
He take the score.
I'm here checking the percentage.
He take the score in fucking 96 minutes, 1-1. He'd be happy out.
Fucking hell, I would, yeah.
Oh, 100% away to Arsenal would be a good result.
That'd be the end of their
Yeah,
perfect
Jesus
record
Christ.
of winning every game that the
4
goal
points against City and Arsenal. I'd have fucking snapped your arm off.
Jesus, yeah. Look, I still fully expect Arsenal to come back into this and probably take,
Well,
take
you know
the
what?
win,
You know what
but
they'll see is the strength they have in the bench. Now, I do think Kuna can make a difference if he comes on. I think Mount might actually do all right in this game.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, Bruno isn't exactly. What the fuck is this, ref? Oh, it's a free out.
Foul
Okay,
on
yeah.
Harry.
I thought he'd have to give him that against United for some reason.
Harry
Bruno
moaned
hasn't exactly
until he
been
got it, even though he had the
amazing.
ball.
Like. You'd nearly be, you could nearly look at maybe swapping Bruno out for someone there, but yeah, it's.
He won't
He won't take
he
Bruno
won't
off.
take Bruno off.
I know.
Look, I get it too. Like when it comes to the crunch, usually the guy who puts in the final pass.
Well, that's the
or is
thing,
going
yeah,
to stick
he-
a
No,
free
or
kick.
free
Yeah.
kick or
Yeah.
He'd be stink, but he'll make a killer ball into the
I
middle.
just
and,
hope he chucked a bucket of water on him. You know, like, wakes him up a bit. You know.
just gets your juices going.
Yeah.
tied him to a horse and dragged him around the Emirates at half time.
Oh, nicely done,
Dallo.
Dallo.
Ronaldo Dallo, eh?
Did you get any old few bruises or cuts or anything I can laugh at? No, from
Oh,
being
God,
dragged
no,
down
I
the
was-
road.
I
A crippling fear of horses.
Oh, you managed to hold your feet, did you?
I did, yeah. I should just well have got the feet of a dancer, Doc. It's fucking. I
And
was
the,
like,
and the upper body's trying to keep yourself up.
I was like fucking Usain Bolt
You
going
do all
down.
that core work, sure, yeah.
he got trapped somehow in the fucking rains. Basically, he couldn't fall down. Is the only way that fucking happened.
Haven't run as fast in my life. I had to get out in front of the fucker.
The old flip flops are a bad choice.
I realised halfway down the road I have to get in front of this fucker now, or he ain't going to stop me at all. He was on his way to the village, like.
Did I ever tell you that about Dad was over in the farm there one day and doing something I don't know what it was, and phone came in. I was obviously all landlines then. I was only young enough, like. To someone looking for Dad, something had gone wrong with the car, and he needed someone to come out and have a look at it anyway. So Mum was like, "Jesus, will you cycle over there and get Dad? Someone's car is after going, whatever. Blah, blah. He needs someone over there quick." So I was like, "Oh Jesus Christ!" Sitting and watching cartoons, pure furious. I had to leave, like, you know. Hopped up on the bike, and I had an old zipper bike. Did you ever see them, Doug, with the
classic.
big high thing at the back? Of them?
Yeah.
The big fucking handlebars, like a
yeah,
Harley.
Yeah,
I
class.
was
Chopper,
pure fucking-
like.
I was pure cool now. This is on the summer holidays, like, so I was like, fuck this. I am going to fucking leather it over as fast as I can anyway. I'll be there in no time. Sped off anyway down the hill, fucking lovely. Wind in my face and everything, fucking loving
Wind
life.
in your hair at the time.
I said face. I said
Dare you say?
I was fucking 10 at the time, Doc. Come on.
Dargo! Oh my God! Dargo, what a fucking goal! What a finish!
Oh my God! Absolute thunder bastard from Dargo.
Back to back matches. Dargo pops up with the goods.
Oh
What
my
a
God.
strike!
Jesus
What a
Christ.
strike!
I was looking, who kicked that? And it's fucking Dargo straight to the top
wow.
corner.
I tell you, every
I thought
time we
it was
tell
me.
a story, there's a fucking goal.
You were telling your story. I was like, don't get too excited. Just
Oh,
let-
Jesus, fuck the story.
And
No,
then I
let's
saw
see.
him throw the boot at it. I was like, boom. What
Oh my
a
God,
strike.
an
In off the
absolute
fucking
worldie
upright. No saving that.
And Diallo bound him and everything. Jesus,
That
is
is
an
a
absolute pelter.
peach of a goal.
The fucking
And there
Emirates
is
have never-
stunned silence in the Emirates.
I was gonna say it.
You've
Absolute
never got
Look,
7
look,
games,
look,
lads.
look,
I
look,
said
look.
it at
Are
the
they
start.
fi-
You
are they
haven't got
finishing-
7 games without beating Arsenal.
Are they fishing for some sort of free kick?
The
here or
longer
something?
he lives, who's outside, they haven't the fucking chance here.
Superman,
is there
again.
No, there's no handball.
Oh, is
no.
there?
No. Handball.
It's off the hip.
That's handball.
What a finish. Hold on.
That's
Yeah.
it.
No.
The hand is-
I watch his hands. He's loading up. He's loading
It
up.
doesn't matter if
It's
it hits
behind
the
that.
hand and you
Oh.
actually score the goal,
No,
it's
no, it's
ruled
a
out.
natural position.
No. That doesn't matter when you score the goal.
Didn't touch his hand
That'll
at
be
all.
ruled out.
But sure, didn't touch his
It
hand.
did.
It hit his hip.
It hit his hand.
Oh, I think it touches the left arm, but his arm is by his waist. Like, where is he supposed to put it? Yeah! Because he tries to get the
I
arm
told
out of
you,
the
it
way.
didn't touch his hip. It didn't touch his hand at all.
The swipe.
Swive it.
Fucking
Carrick
beautiful.
just has the touch, lads. He just has the touch. City
Ah,
swept
yeah.
aside. The Emirates shocked. As you said, Doc, absolute silence around the place now. Wow. Another thing I did not expect.
Give him the job. Give him the job. Michael Carrick. Give him the job.
What a goal.
Arsenal falling
What
over now and
a
everything. It's
fucking
all
goal.
gone pear-shaped.
Casemiro, that's cheap. Gets away with it.
Oh, a filthy tackle there.
Who's gone
that?
down there?
Bruno gone down like a sack of shit from Zubamendi's tackle.
Zubamendi has been stink.
Jesus,
No.
what a strike.
What is going to happen now, lads?
Sorry, let's go back. Let's go
Jesus.
back.
Where was I?
So you're on the zipper.
You've got the big,
Harley.
the big child.
There I
chopper
was.
bike.
Wins in your hair.
And Doc, at this stage, I did have hair.
Down the hill.
Flying down the hill anyway, thinking to myself, I'm going to get there now in record time. I'll test myself. Took off down the hill. I'll just test the brakes now before I get there. Cable shot straight out of the handlebar, right across my face, waving around at me. I was like, oh, that's not good. So I'll just touch the front brake a little bit just to kind of slow it down a bit. The other cable goes flying out. It's been a while since I cycled this bike. Went to take the corner and I was going way too fast. I have to put my foot down. I forgot that it was summertime and I was wearing my flip-flops. Straight down onto the ground, and my foot gets caught under the fucking pedal, right down onto the toes. Smacked straight into the ditch, right down the road there.
An absolute
A
shit.
bunch of briars, a bunch of nettles, and I was back up to the house about 5 minutes later, and man was like, my word's dead, and I'm there walking up going, I don't know.
Covered in
I
darts
couldn't
and
even
bruises,
talk. I
and
was
the
in
feet
fucking
absolutely ate off you.
Oh, Jesus, mid ribbons
They
myself.
just
yeah.
they just tarred the road, hadn't they? So it was all loose chippings and as well. So you put the feet down, it just really
Oh, it was a
cheese
bad
grated.
one.
Go
It was a
on and
fucking-
boom
It was a
up.
fucking bad one.
I
Oh,
tell
yeah.
you what, there's a fucking other goal here for us.
There is, yeah.
Dargo got through there for a chance. I didn't want to interrupt your story.
Well, I tell you what, I fucking threw that zipper into the fucking shed and never touched it again after that. Anyway, fucking hell. Thing nearly killed me.
They reckon you shouldn't leave 3 years in between cycles.
Sure, maybe test the brakes
You
a little
didn't
bit
do your
before.
safety checks before
Oh,
you got out
Saka.
your equipment. Good ball by Saka. Back pass here.
Oh, he's
Oh,
fucked it up.
miscontrolled.
That's it, yellow watching it back, yeah.
Oh, man.
Now, let's see what Arsenal have here, boys. My
They want to
God.
bring on a few fucking subs.
And 10 minutes into
I'd
the
say
first half
probably,
nearly.
did he tell him maybe
Or
10
second half
minutes?
nearly.
Usually give lads 10 minutes, don't you, before you
Sure.
fuck him.
You're 2-1 down, like,
Arteta
so.
will switch it around.
I
They
can
know he
only
won't
see
wait.
Jesus coming off for sure anyway. What winger will come off? Is Trossard still, or
Trossard has to
Trossard's a
go.
goner, yeah.
Who's
The
he?
left back should go as well.
Who did we say he has to bring on? He has
He has
Eze, or
he
Eze
has,
and fucking
Gyökeres.
Madueke.
Gyökeres, Marino, even if he wanted
Saka!
to take off some-
Oh,
Madueke
great
could be a good
block
one.
Casemiro.
Odegaard has to go. He's been absolutely dreadful.
Off for who though? Who comes on for him?
Sure, Eze could play there.
That's true. Yeah, he could.
Connor, I get up,
you prick.
Jesus.
Who was that? Gabby Jesus. Jesus Christ, man.
Jesus,
He
what's
should be
that?
booked
He's
for
gone
that now.
down
That's
holding the head.
ridiculous.
That's pathetic.
I get up to fuck. Even I wouldn't call for that now. Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Tries to hit him in the back of the head there. Little rabbit punch.
Little bit of
Jesus
fucking
Christ,
forearm
a bit
there.
of-
Never
a bit of
caught the fella
urgy-burgy.
without. He's gone down like a sack of shite. Eze's coming on, folks.
I'd say Jesus is probably coming off, is he?
Oh yeah,
So-
now Jesus gets to walk off pretending he's injured.
that's it,
oh
yeah,
my
it's-
head. Yeah. Potential fractured skull there, yeah.
skull, sure, yeah, from a wild Argentinian. Ben White looks like he's togging
Yeah,
out to
Ben
come on
White
as well.
going
So
on left
You
back,
call it
it's,
doc. Oh, hold on,
who's
we've got a
that,
four coming on. Marino and Gyökeres warming
Marino.
up.
That could be Zubimendi off now if Marino's coming on.
Oh, he's been dreadful.
Drop Rice back maybe into that and then. Oh,
No,
can
leave
play there?
Marino,
Can
leave
play there?
Marino back so you can push Rice
Kind
on.
of like for like then, is it? Well, Arsenal have to go for it, I suppose. They have to push it a bit.
Well, you know, if they fucking score here now, Arteta could change his mind again. So get it out, United. Keeper. Oh God.
Flappy
What
flappers
the
in there
fuck
from
happened
Lemons.
It was.
Well out Diallo.
He did okay though. He knocked it out a bit. Oh, great. Well done, Diallo. Saka is just so good, isn't he?
He's excellent.
Either side, like.
Yeah.
Nicely. Oh, I thought he'd
Oh,
actually.
no,
put it
I
on
thought he
Saka's
chipped it
toe.
straight in, yeah. Well done.
That's good play.
Here's a good play.
Well done.
That's it. Man on, no.
Oh,
Touch it. Fuck it,
Oh,
Bruno.
that's great from Rice.
Again, Bruno, again.
Bruno's
Fuck
not
it.
at the races at all. Oh, don't tell me that's a
Handball.
fucking
free out.
handball.
No, they hit their own
No,
player.
it's there. If it was an Arsenal handball.
Bruno gives it a sag. With
Bruno
an
needs-
offside
Bruno
flag.
needs to get his fucking head out of his
Bruno
arse.
is all
I don't
over
know
the
what he's
place
doing.
and he's walking around flapping the arms like it's someone else's fucking fault. That really pisses me off.
We're just standing in there.
4 for Arsenal.
Not expecting
Ben
a player
White,
to
Eze,
be
Marino,
charging
and
down.
Gyökeres. That's
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's in Marino, Ben White. Yeah, and Gyökeres. Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
actually,
changes
yes,
from Arteta,
Yes,
yeah.
sure. Jesus has been shit. The left back is struggling. Odegaard will go off for Draken or Zubamendi. I reckon you leave Odegaard on there chasing the goal. I reckon Zubamendi's gone.
Oh, Zubamendi's gone. The left back is gone.
I'm never happy to see Ben White coming on
Jesus.
instead
Jesus
of
is gone.
and who's
it's
left
either
wing?
Trossard or
Oh,
Odegaard.
Trossard. Has to be Trossard.
Could be
Yeah.
Odegaard too.
Jesus with his fractured skull is going off.
Lucky he wasn't stretchered off the poor bugger.
Marino for who?
Because like you still have Martinelli to bring on for Trossard. Like so.
Oh, it's Odegaard.
Odegaard is gone,
Odegaard,
yeah.
the left back. Jesus. And who's the other one?
Ben White was on, isn't he? Ben White for.
Yeah. Oh, it is Zubamendi. Yeah, yeah.
Zubamendi
Two
off, yeah.
midfielders gone off.
He was dreadful.
Wow. 4 changes from Arteta. 10 minutes in, gone in the
Yeah,
second
right
half.
now.
Yeah, no,
100%.
but I'm trying to think who's going into midfield. Centre midfield, Marino.
And
But he's taken off 2, so he's going to give Eze kind of a
Marino
free
and
roll.
Eze's
Eze.
gone into the number 10 role.
Eze will be jumping up. Yeah, he'll
Yeah,
be pushing
kind of
up.
free roll across the front, maybe.
So you'll have Rice and Marino in centre midfield then, dropping back and pushing up.
The Arsenal fans demand a response.
They will fucking demand a response. They'll be absolutely fuming if they lose this.
What a goal from Dargo, lads.
Oh yeah, absolute
Fucking
peach.
hell, what a finish. It was actually lovely play leading up to it as well.
It was. They did well, like, yeah. Get the fuck back there. Jesus Christ, man.
Jesus Christ. Whoa, what? Johnny's trying to steal 20 fucking
Yeah.
yards there. Get back, White. You bollocks.
Jesus, he's still only halfway
So
back.
White's
where he
gone
should be.
right back. They've pushed Timber over onto the left. Is that it?
Must be,
Must be, yeah.
You know, I thought was White
Or maybe
on
he's just
left
taking the
back
throw,
anyway.
is he?
I thought Ben White was a
He
left
could
back.
play
No?
both, I thought. That's what I thought he'd go
he's
in left back.
normally
but-
used as a left back, I think, yeah. Maybe Arteta fancies him for
There needs to be more
some
to the
specific
touchline,
duty
Harry.
out there. Maybe man marking Dorgu, who looks dangerous.
God, if Mbouma had fucking...
Gambled.
Yeah.
Poor touch, all right. Oh.
So City beat who, lads? Sorry.
City beat
Wolves
Wolves
2-0.
2-0, and it could have been a lot more.
I tell you one thing, though. In fairness
really
to Edward,
Marmouche and Semenyo.
In
Semenyo,
fairness to,
lovely finish.
Marmouche goal was lovely.
Oh,
Lovely goal.
Semenyo's one was gorgeous. The
beautiful,
first touch with the outside of his boot and then just strokes it into the corner.
Yeah, it was a lovely goal. Did you see the one he rattled off the crossbar?
No, I
Oh
don't
my
know if
God.
I see that actually.
Oh, it would have been an absolute beaut, yeah.
in fairness to Edwards, he's done some job defensively with him since he came in. So they've gone. Is it the last?
Who's this?
Rob Edwards, said the manager, the guy came in for Wolves, the new manager.
Oh, yeah. He's not an easy
They're
job
the
there.
second. They're second highest in the league for goals conceded, fucking XG, whatever.
All right.
That's how defensively strong they are now. So that was actually a good win for City.
But like
What was
even
that?
the relegated clubs, they're all fighting like fuck. Like Wolves
Yeah.
have stayed at it, Burnley have stayed at it. Hammers have had a couple of great results.
West
Again,
Ham are coming back into it a
Nuno
bit, yeah.
is doing as good as he can do, and I think they have a piss poor squad. Like if it wasn't for Bowen, they'd be bollocks.
I think it's
lovely
what
ball.
a pass.
Well done,
Martinez covers.
Martinez.
I
Well
actually think it's time to get Bruno out of there. Himself and Casemiro look wanked. Bruno's jogging back there now. and it's
Casemiro
fucked.
won't play the full game anyway. He's not able to, so he's going to have to come off in the next couple of
Uh,
either 10 minutes or
You,
so.
you have two big threats here from the corners now as well with Ben White and
Yeah.
Marino. They're a real addition
Yeah,
here
Marino's-
now to the
yeah.
corner kick setup. Like
Yeah.
Is Marino a big
Even
lad, is he?
Gyökeres.
big, gets a good few of the goals from corners.
Oh.
Even
Gyökeres
is a
for
big
Jesus,
lump as
yeah,
well.
sure, he's massive too.
And
Look at
Gyökeres, is a bigger man than Jesus. Like
Here we go. Does he go back post?
popped away from Maguire there, is it? Saka blocked out by Bruno, and Bruno giving Saka some shit there.
he is, yeah, a little bit of a John.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing Arsenal here.
Look at Eze there. Gap.
Ali J, we've an Arsenal fan in the house. Well, Ali J, give us your honest opinion. What do you think it's gone? How do you think it's gone so far? Arsenal probing, obviously, but
Oh, unlucky.
what a fuck up from Zubamendi, huh?
They've had a few of them. It's
Yeah.
been self-inflicted from Arsenal. Saka to me looks to be the only bright spot going forward. Eze is getting on a good bit of ball now.
Eze,
since he
well,
came
yeah.
on.
This
Well,
is-
Eze
this is a
looks
good
like
game
he's-
for Eze. Yeah.
He looks like he's been given that free roll, and he just to kind of ghost
Drifting in
around.
and out, like, yeah. Good player, that fella. Great
Oh,
shot
yeah,
in too.
great player.
Good ball from Saka into the box.
Sammy,
Adams
lead that shit
grabs
up
it.
all.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Can grab us a can there, Doc, please, would you?
Go on.
Getting nervous, yeah.
Damn
You're very welcome, Ali. Would be great to hear from you. What you think? What you think? Do you
Is
think the
it,
goal is coming from for the Gunners?
Is it Arteta out if they lose this one?
What is it?
Let's all jump to conclusions here.
Is this the start of the cracking of?
I tell you what.
Arsenal's title chances?
I tell you one
Surely
thing.
they
If
can't
Arsenal were to go on and not win the title, then it's definitely Arteta fucking out. They're
As,
the
as,
strongest squad in fucking Europe.
as it goes now, with obviously United aren't going to win it. Which team would you rather win it then?
I wouldn't begrudge Arsenal. Fucking, I think Arteta's put in 5-6 years there of fucking building a squad.
I would. No, it's not that I begrudge them. I just think I'd rather them not win it because I think once they win it, they're going to
be
be a
insufferable.
proper threat every season. So just have less threats.
Well, do you know what? I think the Premier
Yeah,
League,
yeah,
the
yeah.
more we have in the Premier League, the better, Doc. I'm not saying I want Arsenal to win it, but if I look at fucking City or Liverpool lift it, again,
Yeah.
no fucking thanks.
I'd kind of be the same way.
Ideally, Aston Villa would push on and win it, though.
Nah, but so they're never going to have the
I know.
squad. Like. Now with their FFP situation, they're just screwed. Like. They have the best manager potentially in the league, but
Who, Villa?
yeah.
Surely it'll be Arteta if he wins the league.
I think Emery is
Best
the best
manager?
manager out there. In terms of what he's getting out of that squad,
I think he's brilliant, yeah.
absolutely the best
Well,
manager.
and do you know what? It's not even that. It's the body of work he had with Sevilla before
Yeah,
he
yeah,
came over.
100%.
How many
Yeah,
European
yeah.
Cups did he win?
Villarreal, is it? Or
No, Sevilla.
Sevilla.
Sevilla won it.
Sevilla, was it? Yeah.
Ali J reckons United have scored everything.
There was a couple of chances. Bruno had one, and
Bruno had two, you could
Goma
say.
had one.
Yeah.
Bruno had two and
was it
Bouma had
Saliba
the
with a brilliant
breakaway.
tackle on him.
We didn't quite get there, but I take the point, Ali J. Arsenal have had all the ball, to be fair.
But to be fair, United, he's probably right. United probably had the most one-on-ones or the most, like,
Oh,
Balls
the
go through, like,
clear-cut
yeah.
chances
Clear-cut
have been
chances, yeah.
United's. Yep.
which is, that's mad to think about at the
Fair,
Emirates.
the header is the only one. The
Yeah.
Zubermende header is the only one I can think of from an Arsenal perspective.
Yeah, and that's back in the first half, like
Yeah, yeah,
15
well,
minutes into the
yeah,
first
yeah.
half.
I
like.
tell you, I want to be
First
careful
3
here now, not overcommit to this fucking free. Get caught like City did against us last week. Bruno with an
Straight to
absolute
keeper's
fucking
hands.
howler ball. This is now where they're vulnerable.
And this is going long.
Mind Dargo,
Dargo did
I'll
well
take
there.
that.
Did well there, no, yeah.
Yeah, done
Yeah.
very well.
just in the fucking move.
Watch Arsenal move this up 20 yards.
in
Now
doubt,
take
put
the
it
throw.
out.
That's what Virgil should have done yesterday.
100%.
He's doing it again, ref. He's doing it again.
Looked like a foul throw
Lovely
there.
throw.
Yeah.
Don't foul, Shaw.
Oh,
Take
it-
that
it's
all
all
day,
day,
Leaning,
right, all
always
day.
leaning back.
Yeah, yeah. Tough one now, to be fair. Own goal and the two other ones. Well, he's right there. Yeah, United have scored all the goals. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, we missed that.
Can't argue that,
We
I
took you
forgot-
up wrong there.
I keep thinking it was Jesus who scored the Arsenal goal, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
It was,
What's
wasn't
that
own
he's
goal.
saying? He's following in. He's not watching, is it? He's
Oh, he said, like, United
scored all
have
the
actually
goals.
scored all the goals because they
Oh,
actually scored
excuse
those
me.
goals.
Sorry.
Like,
Yeah.
We picked
Very
that
good.
up wrong.
Very good.
It's not often you go to the Emirates and score 3 goals.
Sweet little finish from Martinez, to be fair. Whatever the fuck he was doing. He threw the left foot at it, missed
I
it, and
don't-
then clicked it with the
I,
right
I
heel.
think the slow mo does him an injustice
No,
there
but
now.
it just hits him. Like, it's not that
Yeah.
he moves his leg into the right. It's
Jesus is obviously fucking strong enough because he was half manhandling Harry
he
Maguire
was,
too.
Yeah.
For a guy who wasn't a big build of a fella, like.
Stronger than I would have given him credit for.
Yeah. Because in fairness to Maguire, he'd be tough enough. Oh, fucking Ray gets away with one there.
They're
with
taking chances
Boom.
again.
That
Yeah,
was
but
Allison-esque calmness there out of Ray.
he's a good keeper, in fairness to him.
He is a good keeper. Met some
Good tackle,
super
Shaw.
saves
Great
last
tackle.
week.
Oh, very
Great
good,
tackle.
AJ. Okay, I get you now. He's following online on the internet. Yeah, I tell you, Arsenal have dominated the ball, but United are looking dangerous on the counter.
Oh, come on.
That's piss poor Diallo.
Manu, wasn't it?
The story of the game, Ali,
was Manu
was
with that
that Arsenal completely dominated the first 25 minutes without necessarily creating a whole lot. A couple of corner kicks, are right, a
tackle.
few free kicks.
They had a lot of corner kicks.
They had a lot,
Massive territorial advantage, massive possession, but not necessarily creating a whole lot. And then you got the goal, and as Dave was saying, it's like he just opened up, and we're going gung ho for the second, and it kind of set up nicely for us then. And we had a couple of counter attack warrants. This is a chance for Arsenal here.
It's Marino in there.
Marino has.
He sped out a bit too much, but Trossard's controlled it, does.
Watch out, no Jallo, no fucking lunging in.
Good ball from Trossard.
Away
They
from
were queuing
Maguire,
up for it,
and
but
Boomo
United
gets it
dealt
on
with
again.
And
Yeah,
Boomo,
things
good push in
opened
there.
up, Ellie, and then you were like a depressed teenager sitting in their room cutting themselves for attention. You just basically gave away the fucking ball every fucking couple of minutes to United at the back, and missed a couple of half kind of chances, one-on-ones, and Zubermendi gave possibly the worst attempted back pass I've seen this season and gifted it to
See
Emre
him out,
Can.
Dargo.
Well done. Dargo saw him out there. Yeah, Zubimendi, Jesus, he made an awful howler for that. Fucking hell.
Yeah, the old Jemison is probably the place, all right.
Yeah. Where are we? Yes, that's the Jemison corner. The old Captain Morgan needs to be topped up right. We had a pop of that over the Christmas.
Oh, sure, that's allowed.
But yeah.
Nice collection. Nice collection.
Kuna's coming on. Who's going off?
And boom.
Boom.
There's some nice whiskies there now. Gins
Fuck off,
and
Gabriel.
vodkas and
There
Gabriel
is.
Gabriel trying to walk him off
I
the
like
pitch.
this one, Doc. I must give you a little taste of that. The old Dalmore is a nice one too. What's the Red Earl? What's that?
that's one of John's old ones. We just like the graphics.
Yeah, it's nice actually. Yeah.
Free deck of cards inside and everything.
Sure,
That's
yeah.
an old one now, Dave.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
around. That's a good few years.
So Mbumo's gone, and Cunha replaces him.
I'm surprised with that change.
He's probably shattered.
Could
Doc.
be just, could be, and he's not long back from
chasing everything.
African Cup
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff
true.
like
It's
that.
Look, we
That's
need
actually-
to get fresh legs on the pitch. Kuna's you know what Kuna is, Doc? He's a guy who'll keep the ball and drag out fouls.
Oh yeah, no. He wouldn't have been the first fella to take it off.
Surely that's a foul there on Gyökeres, yeah. Martinez hanging off him.
Ugh. Don't be giving away silly ones like
arms
that
up on
now.
his shoulder, pulling at him. That's always going to
It's
be
a
good.
bit of a fucking tussle between the centre forward and the
It's
centre
this one.
half.
It's this one here, though.
It's the fact he puts the arm over him. Yeah.
And grabs
Once
his
you put
face.
the arm over,
He grabbed his
Well,
face.
he would have got away with the arm. It was the fact that he tried to put the chloroform over his shoulders and take him out completely.
You're not walking home alone, are you?
Yeah. And there was a van running in the corner. He tried to get straight off in.
He didn't go with the fake cast trick this time.
that was your favourite chat line for years. Sorry, does this rag smell of chloroform?
Do you like this Calvin Klein? Arsenal, another little set piece move here. Oh,
And it's a looping
that's
header
a goal
going
kick,
nowhere.
I'd
That's
say.
a goal kick.
We'll take that.
No, Marino, that's a goal.
Marino looking for the corner.
Would you ever go fuck
You
yourself?
never get those ones. Never get those ones.
It's a little over 20 minutes and injury time to go. United still 2-1 up. Arteta not happy with United's time wasting. Beautiful. Love to see it.
Who did Arsenal beat during the week?
Inter 3-1.
Oh yes, with half
Away.
with half a
With
team.
With half a
out.
team out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what a result. Jesus.
Oh,
Like that's a Champions League final team there. Like
Yeah.
that you're just going to
Yeah,
their home turf with half a team out and fucking destroying them.
we're full value for it by all accounts. I didn't
Yeah,
see it
yeah.
now, but
Yeah, I only saw the
Martinez, that's
the
poor.
He's struggling against Gyökeres. I'm not sure why it's him out in Gyökeres and not
Maguire.
Well, Tragacares is obviously putting himself on.
Oh, this is a great chance. Deflection
Deflection.
into the hands of the keeper.
What's he giving
They're
out?
looking for a handball. Looking
go.
for a handball here, folks.
Oh, it's been checked.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's handball.
No,
Where's
his
his hand
hands,
supposed to
in
go?
a
Not
natural
at
position.
all.
The hand is in a
The
natural
natural
position.
position isn't 6 inches from the ground.
He leans out.
out.
He leans out with his foot.
Oh,
Doc. There's
that's
no way
John.
that's a
That's
deliberate
a
handball.
handball for me. All day,
Natural
anyway.
position.
He fucking VAR ball now as well.
Ali's hoping for a Wrexham special out of Arsenal here. 90 plus 2 minutes.
Who's this Manu?
Wouldn't put it past you, Ali. Fairness to Arsenal.
Oh Jesus, no! Until this whistle is blown for the end of the game, I still think Arsenal are going to win this match. Like so.
Oh, jeez, until the post-match interviews with the manager, I won't fucking believe it.
Brian Flanagan said if Carrick had been appointed in August, United would be champions.
What a ball!
Oh, lovely back heel. Unlucky.
Going there to pick it up, though.
Was he offside? He fucking
I
wasn't.
think-
Jesus Christ, what a ball from Casemiro to Darby
Lads,
there.
Arsenal are leaving gaps in behind.
But
through
sure,
the
they're all
middle.
out attack,
This is
Dave.
where Bruno is going to come into his own now, though. Oh, nice from Kuna.
Cunha with a belter here, and it'll be nice.
Oh, well,
go on, go on.
great ball. Done well.
And
done.
did
well,
well to hold
does
on to
well.
it too, yeah.
You're right, Dave. Arsenal they're so all out attack at the moment that there's holes in midfield actually.
They've made 4 changes there as well. That like I imagine Arteta didn't want to make 4 changes all at once. So that you think that's going to put
Oh,
them.
but you've no choice. Like.
Well, they have to. They need
Oh no,
to
he
coach
didn't want.
it.
He didn't have a choice. Yeah, but I don't think he'd want to have done it. Like
Harry is on a sally up the
Harry
pitch
on
here.
a fucking look at this.
Yes.
Get on your bike, Harry.
Bull toe,
Is
top
there
corner.
nothing this man
Oh, they
can't
get
What
it
a cross!
crossed.
ball? Oh,
No one there, but
get back, Harry. Get
still
back.
a beautiful ball. Now Harry is 606 yards out of position.
Well, lads, I have
Manu
to
has
say
it back.
United are doing well. Look where they are.
Yeah, yeah.
They're pressing up. They're doing exactly what you'd want. Holding on to the ball, moving it around. I don't know.
You can hear the away fans. Not much sound coming from the Arsenal.
No, very, very quiet.
Supporters.
Overhit
yeah,
pass,
unlucky. Oh, good idea.
Straight passes,
unlucky.
man, are so hard. You have to get them absolutely
The weight
perfect.
has to be just,
No, Rice driving forward for Arsenal. Diallo does well, doesn't he? He cuts back.
I think myself taking Odegaard off was a mistake.
I thought he was stinking.
Yeah, but I think he took off Odegaard and Zubimendi. He's left no link between midfield and striker. Now,
Eze is the link.
yeah, I don't think he is. I think Eze is more of a killer winger, man, if I'm being honest.
Don't get done now, Diallo. Just stand
I'd
up.
have fucked Trossard off, put Eze out there and left Odegaard. I bet you Odegaard would have come into the game.
Trossard's actually the only
Trossard's
one kind of
been
doing
poor.
okay. Like Trossard and Saka are the only ones that look like they might actually unlock something. Like, but nobody else really in the
Might
Arsenal.
need the pace of Martinelli now. Might just
Maybe.
be the one to bring on.
Yeah, especially against
Madueke maybe and try him in the left.
And Martinelli will have to come on for Trossard at some stage. Or Trossard will be knackered anyway. And
Well
it's
done.
a straight swap. Like,
That's a free.
That's a foul. Yeah, what
that
the
was
fuck are you
silly.
doing, Bruno?
Bruno.
Stupid.
Bruno walks off going, Rice goes, you fucking joke at me.
Well, they're able to laugh about it.
Thierry in the stand does not look happy.
And
Ian Wright.
Ian Wright. Nearly 75 minutes gone. Arsenal pushing up again, though.
I would just hope that they don't. I'm going to probably jinx it now. I would just hope they don't get one in the next 3 minutes. So to see out the rest of the game now, backs to the fucking wall, try not to concede a third.
Well, you think the longer this goes on, the more Arsenal are going to kind of panic and have to go for it. And that
Kuna
that's
takes
our
that,
throw.
wins
That's
the
our throw.
throw. Would you fuck off, ref? Oh yeah.
there
Did
go.
you
Cheeky
Give me a yellow
Marino.
card for that.
Did you see Jesse McIntyre during the week?
Madueke is coming on for Trossard, I'd say.
Yeah, Trossard.
Did I
Did
see
you see
Marino?
McIntyre during the week talking about Keane? No.
McIntyre.
Yeah, so he was being asked about his relationship with Keane, and he said that they had fallen out over the Saipan
Was
thing.
that the Saipan thing?
And then he
Jesus.
said Keane wrote a lot of shit about him in his book, like. So
Oh,
they were
right.
playing Sunderland. Do you remember that game? Keane got sent off. And there was a tackle, Keane fouled him or something, and he was like, hey, fuck off, put it in your book, and he did the whole fucking signing thing, right? And the end of the game, then Keane just fucking does him with the elbow and gets sent off. So I said they hadn't spoken in 20 years, like, since that incident.
Go away. Fucking hell.
So he was in Liverpool recently, and he went in for a coffee with the family or the missus or something, McIntyre this is, and Keane was inside with his family. So I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So anyway, he said, they put me over here, and Keane was over at that corner, like. So he said, he was there about 20 minutes or half an hour, and Keane get up and left, and 10 minutes later, he went get up and pay the bill. And when he went up to pay the bill, it was got, and Keane had got it. And it was kind of a
All right.
piece,
Making amends.
a
getting
side
bit-
of peace, I suppose, or whatever.
The
you know.
an olive branch.
An
Yeah,
olive
yeah,
branch,
yeah.
yeah. So he said, fucking hell, anyway. He says, Jesus, 20 years wasted, like, not talking to this fella. And he said, look, he's a great guy, like. He said, we just fell out, like.
Yeah.
And he said, fuck it, I'll ring Cara, he says, and I see, can I get his number just to say thanks. So he rang Cara, and Cara's like, oh, I can't give out his number, like, I'd have to ask him.
Yeah.
So I said, look, I'll ring him and ask him. So he said about 3 or 4 hours later, he gets a phone call back from Cara, and Keane was like, look, thanks for wanting to say thanks, and no bother, and we'll bury the hatchet, but you can fuck off if you think you're getting my phone number.
He doesn't fucking mince his words, mate.
Would you want Jess McIntyre having your phone?
No, I'm not sure Jesse McIntyre can use a phone.
Oh, Ali, here we go,
His
Arsenal.
nickname wasn't
Oh,
fucking Trigger for nothing, like.
Classic Keno, though.
Don't worry, Ali, the
Fucking hell.
stadium is still full. Arsenal are camped on the Edge United box, but not creating a massive amount. They nearly got through there.
Madueke is on, and he's to be fair, he's
Oh,
looking
that
at
was
so
unlucky.
Saka's gone. Who stayed on? Trossard, is it?
Did Saka come off from Madueke?
I'm looking to see it. I don't see Saka there.
Or did he swap him over to the left hand
Oh,
side?
you're
No,
right. Yeah.
still
Saka's
does.
gone to the left.
I was thinking he
Trossard's
wouldn't
gone,
take
yeah,
Saka off. Yeah, Trossard gone. Yeah.
Jesus, Saka's been their best player.
Yeah, I know for sure. Yeah.
He wasn't too far off there with the pass, Madueke.
And maybe playing him in the left and he can cut in onto his right, and you know.
Jeez, I remember 2001 living in Holland and going up to the fucking pub in Arnhem, the Irish pub, to watch fucking Ireland play Holland in the World Cup fucking qualifier, was it? Or something?
Jesus, yeah.
And Holland were highly fancied to
Oh, they
fucking
were,
beat us out
yeah.
the fucking gate. and you dry Keane, McAteer, the whole body. I was working in a factory at the time with a bunch of fucking Dutch
We
boys.
actually had a decent squad then.
It wasn't bad compared to what we have now. The
Robbie
squad was
Keane,
fucking.
he's in it as well.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it was good.
Jamie and Duff, Robbie Keane,
Yeah,
Kevin Kilban.
Sure, what's his
Duff
face?
is there, yeah.
What's his
Cunningham,
face in
Ian
goals,
Hart,
probably.
Staunton,
Given
Ian
goals.
Hart.
Probably given in goals.
Richard Dunn.
Yeah. No, Dunn wasn't playing centre half that time.
Was he
It
not?
was
No.
Cunningham and Breen played in the World Cup and
Oh
all
yeah,
too.
but they would have
So
been decent enough.
maybe
like,
Dunn was injured. I can't know. And Staunton was knocking around as well.
Right.
So, out for the game, pub absolutely fucking wedged with orange jerseys. It's the Irish bar now. Wedged with orange jerseys. In arrived myself and fucking Dunny anyway. And we're the only fucking Irish lads pretty much.
Dargo's in.
Dargo,
Foul.
referee! Free out, he said.
Offside.
Oh, Dargo's pulled a hammy.
Oh, hammy.
Shit.
They've played on of that.
Into the pub, anyway, wall to wall fucking Dutch jerseys. Everyone fucking turned around. And we're myself and Dunny arrive in our fucking green t-shirts, whatever bit of green we had.
He pulls him by the hand, yeah.
And does himself on the way down. Place heaving, fucking atmosphere unreal, and they're all there giving a shit fucking.
Fuck.
And we get, I don't know how, but we get a seat somewhere up near the fucking TV, huge big fucking TV, and we're up near the front, and the whole pub is like 99% Dutch fans, and they're fucking roaring. And I'm
yeah,
trying to
they're not
remember,
quiet.
do Holland score first?
I think they did. Yeah.
And then we score. And then up pops fucking McAteer, and bang, 2-1. Pub just goes like a fucking funeral home. And myself and Tony go fuck it in front of the TV. And the Dutch fans
brilliant.
were fucking.
I was doing the first 5 minutes of the match, and Keane
Cleaved over Mars,
absolutely
is it?
cleaved over Mars.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking
Straight
cleaved.
right on was like, yeah.
They ended up with a front four that day. They had 4 strikers in the pitch. I think it was Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank,
Fucking hell.
Clivert. Who else would have been around that time? The Dutch strikers.
Fuck, who would have been the Dutch strikers then?
Burkamp.
Roy
Well,
McCoy.
over Mars, sure, would have been up
No, strikers.
Oh,
4
all-out
strikers.
strikers.
All out
The
strikers.
entire
Roy
squad.
McCoy there,
Four-
Van Nistelrooy or anything.
Yeah, who was the big lad?
Yeah, might have been Van
Oh, no,
Nistelrooy.
it was
I'd say,
McCoy, but
was
was there a
So Van Nistelrooy, Hasselbank, maybe fucking no. Clivert could have been gone.
Hessel, yeah, well, yeah.
I must look that up now,
Greatest
see which
name
4
ever.
like. But that was an unbelievable fucking result. Like.
Saka, super ball in. The header's
It
over
was
the bar
that,
from
yeah,
Arsenal.
considering the strength of that Dutch team then. Like,
Gyökeres looks for the corner, doesn't
Oh,
get
he
it.
headed it
Doc,
straight
you shove
over
me
you.
out of Ken there, please.
Yeah,
No.
Ali, there's still a few fans knocking around. They haven't exited left yet. While there's a goal in it, I think you're safe enough. And you better hope that the cup of coffee Keane paid for didn't come from Alex Forrest.
Plain clothes.
Distraction. Very good.
Oh,
Was
yeah,
it
no,
1-0, Paul? I
One
fucking
nil.
thought
I
it was
was thinking
2-1 for some
1-0.
reason.
I didn't want to
Gary
contradict
Kelly
you, but I
was
was thinking it was 1-0.
It was, it was,
Gary Kelly was sent off as well, says Paul. Oh, for fuck's
it
sake.
was some finish from
I must
McAteer.
rewatch that game. I haven't seen that since probably it
We
happened.
might do a live watch log of if Ireland get through in the playoffs. We might do a live watch log of that 2001 playoff.
Come on, Bruno. Oh, kicks
Oh,
it
it's a
straight
perfect
up.
pass. Almost.
Sesko gets it into the nose. I actually missed that. Sesko came on for who?
Sesko's gone fucking hole in the face.
Oh,
now
for
some-
Dargu,
Get
was
up,
it?
Sesko, get up.
Dargo,
Well, he's after getting it into the puss off of Bruno's pass.
I
The
know,
nose
but-
could be bust. Speaking of nose being bust, you see Paddy Pimlet's fight last night. Fucking hell.
He got
No,
the
I
head
didn't
bucked
see
off
it.
it.
Well, geez, you know what? He's a tough bastard. He
is a
looked
tough
like his
fucker.
eye got bust in the
Corner?
second round, and he stayed
Yeah.
going for the whole fight.
Your man, what a guy to is, or what?
Yeah, your man got some fair lethal
He's
punches
some
off
boxer,
him.
like,
out,
Jesus,
yeah.
yeah. When he got him, he fucking he hit him hard, like.
Right in the schnoz
I
for
don't-
fucking
right in the schnoz.
Schnozko.
Do you remember the one from Andy O'Brien? He was playing with Newcastle and he hit the wall. He got it full force right in the nose.
And the one fella who didn't need help
No,
with a
oh
fucking
God,
swollen
no, no.
nose was
If I
Andy
got you, I
O'Brien.
could have helped him, like. But
There was actually fucking 4 villagers fell out of the nostrils
Yeah.
after the fucking ball.
He was already like a fucking shit boxer. I felt that was getting lettered for about 30 years.
Yeah, old Paddy the Baddy got a bit of a hiding there, right?
But
No,
I remember,
like you said, he-
I
like, he
remember
took his
a corner
punches,
kick
like.
to Arsenal here, Eddie. This could be the one. Oh, get it out, United. Saka to take it, looks like. Lemons
Lemons did
not
well
the greatest
punching it.
punch out,
He
but
got
gets
it
it out
out,
of the
that's all.
box, all right.
He did his job.
Saka still has it. It's on the edge of the box
You
to
can't-
Ben
yeah,
White,
yeah.
is it? Oh, what a save!
What a save.
Great strike from Saka.
Was it a
Tries to
save or was
squeeze it
that
in the near post.
No, it's a save.
Saved onto the bar and
Fucking
out for out
he's
onto the
lethal.
post and out for the corner.
Saka
fucking
is
deadly.
lethal at that
Just
near
cuts in
post
and
finish.
just, oh, that's a great strike.
Fucking hell.
In between Casemiro's legs.
Sam Elliott has retired after his voice was lost. Sam Elliott. Who's
Sam
Sam
Elliott?
Elliott? Fill me in, Eddie.
Is that the actor? Sam Elliott, the guy with the big bushy. He's always the cowboy. He was in The Big Lebowski. He's like, hey dude. His name is
was
Sam
he
Elliott. as well.
Landman?
But
Hold on.
Is he playing the father and
Oh,
Landman?
no!
Oh, it's surely in! It has to be in! It's over the line! It's over the line! That's 2-2!
Hold on, what happened there? Is there a foul?
2-2.
Is there a foul? Fucking that looked awful soft.
A complete goal mouth scramble. I'm not sure if it was in from the first one or was it the second one? It was
second
definitely
one
in the
looked-
second
second
one.
one
I
looked
know.
over. anyway.
Looked over, right. Oh, fuck, I marked up the wrong one. Carried away at myself there. I need to see this. Is there a foul? Is there a foul? Come on, VAR.
I don't
I'll
know.
Google
No,
Sam
I
Elliott.
saw some protests, but it doesn't look like there's a strong kind of argument for it.
This is what I didn't want. No, we're fucking backs to the wall for fucking 10 minutes. Oh, Lemons is piss weak there. Nah, that's not a foul.
That's a
Lemons
goal.
made a
That's
cunt
goal.
of that. Where's he going?
Asher, look, Jesus, he's fucking five or six people ahead of him. Like,
Yeah,
Well,
gotta
definitely
be
wasn't in the
stronger
first
there.
time, and it's not in there.
I think it is in the second time, is it? The referee, sure, the thing went off. It must be. This
Oh,
one
it's
here.
well over.
Yeah,
It's well over, yeah.
Actor with the big mustache.
Yeah,
It
Yeah,
is
guy,
your
yeah.
man from Landman, yeah. And he was in Silverado and he was in loads of fucking things.
Oh, that's a piss poor goal, man.
with the
and
big
it's another
mustache.
set piece goal. For
He
Arsenal.
plays Billy Bob's father in Landman.
Oh, does
Have
he?
you watched Landman?
No, I've heard good
Oh!
things. Yeah, I've heard good things about
Yeah,
it.
you love it.
I like Billy Bob. It's only.
Oh, it's the best show. Like I love Taylor Sheridan anyway. But
2-2 with the
class.
bones
Goal.
and 10 minutes to go with
Aye.
injury time.
Arsenal
I'd
now
say
will
there
give
could
him
be
hope.
7 or 8 minutes injury time.
It's all out Arsenal. Who have we got to counter attack? And Bumo's gone. Sesko
Well,
can't run.
Have we made any changes yet? Cunha came on for Mbumo.
And
Is that it?
Sesko came on.
If you like him, Ali, highly recommend Landman. One of the best shows out there.
The last time Carrick played or managed against Arsenal, it was 3-2.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
Ali,
yeah,
Ali just pick it up.
Absolutely unbelievable series. Just finished. Was it season 2?
I've seen highlights of it. Looks cool, right?
absolutely class. Billy Bob is just unreal. And some of his monologues in it and rants,
He's meeting all the cartels and shit.
particularly around things like the green agenda and all that kind of stuff, are just fucking
Arsenal are
hilarious.
all out attack here. Madueke.
Oh,
Madueke
Madueke
the
keeps
shit
it on
back.
the line.
Beautiful.
He's gone too fast for himself.
Still think Sammy Lemons has to do better there for that corner kick.
It's hard. It's hard.
There's a
Like,
group
he's-
of 5-6 lads, but none of them can use their fucking arm. Get your hand up and punch it.
Yeah,
like.
but it's another thing when they're all blocking you off as well.
I
mean, it's
know,
part
but
of their
he's
tactics
a
is to
big
block
lad
off the keeper.
himself. Just get up there and fucking punch.
I know, yeah. Like he's done well for the other ones now, but like Arsenal are fucking brilliant at corners. You can't, you know.
Well, they've put in
You
some
get
amount
enough
of brilliant
of them, like,
deliveries. Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
they've had about 600 of them fucking today. Between that and free kicks.
Well done, Sesko. That's what Sesko offers you as well. I suppose a bit different to Mbouma, isn't it? Someone should stand up the ball there.
Come
Put it
on,
down the
Bruno.
chest.
Oh, it's
go on,
cool.
Whack it.
What a fucking goal! He's not worth the shit, says Doherty. He's not worth the shit.
I told you he was useless.
What a finish!
Fucking 3-2 again for Terry.
What a finish!
Let's
Cool,
see
it's
it,
giving
let's
it
see
the fucking surfboard.
Oh my god, what a fucking goal, lads.
Holy shit, what a finish!
Not what, 2 minutes after the Arsenal goal?
Goalie didn't give it in an ass's roar of it. It was such a great
Oh,
strike.
it's a peach of a strike.
What
But he
a
has that in
fucking
the locker.
finish.
Like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm not saying he's useless. I just don't think he's a top 4 player. But
What
that's a
a
peach.
fucking goal! Wow!
3-2. Who could have thunk it? Who would have thunk it?
Wow! I just saying to you,
Just
where's
United
our
team just can't
outlet?
stop scoring this.
Where's our fucking outlet? I was saying to you. Wow!
There he is.
What an end product.
Sesko did well taking this down his chest against
That's
Gabriel.
what I like
there, no?
about Kuna. Kuna, whether it's a great pass or a cross, he's got in product on him. It's hard to
Oh,
find lads that have
100%.
in
Oh,
product.
no, he has in product. Oh, no. Like,
Like,
he
and
can
Boom
score. He has a great
was the
shot and
same, and
stuff.
Boom was
Here
a
we
great
go
cross
now.
and a great shot.
Sesko with the chest down.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what a goal. Nice play.
Look how it opens
That's
up there
nice
from him. Look at
play.
this.
Here we go.
Oh, how open.
Oh, what a
Through the
That's
defender's
a
legs.
goal. Oh.
Lovely interplay
He's a
but
good
there
bit out
between
there when he
Bruno.
hits that.
No, but this defender is
oh, that's
much-
something.
oh,
Oh,
no,
no,
he
he
swerves
kicked
it around him.
Swerves
He's
it-
fucking
no, it's
dead.
over the leg. It's over the leg.
Yeah,
Watch.
no, it swerves around him. Yeah.
Great play between
Past
Bruno.
fucking Gabriel, isn't it?
that's a
there's
peach.
no saving
There's no
that.
saving those. No, jeez, you don't stop
Lift it
them.
over the leg. Yeah, that's a peach.
Fucking beaut. Bent it into the
That's
in
a
behind the
belter.
post. That
It
is
just
lovely.
dips into the bottom corner. That's a
that's good.
peach.
And a deadly silence falls over the Emirates.
Not for the first time today, yeah.
What a fucking strike. Lovely between Bruno Manu and then to give
I
Kuna
know,
a
it's
couple of
lovely,
yards.
lovely bit of support
Yeah.
play there and build up play. And in fairness to Kuna, it opened up for him and he took it on and buried it.
It opened up. I wasn't expecting him to shoot from there, but wow, fucking.
I
hell.
actually thought, fuck, it's a bit ambitious. The second I almost thought it hits
Especially
the fucking net.
Raya is a good keeper with those
Yeah,
shots.
yeah.
As well. Mazraoui's have to come on
it,
there.
mind that. Mazraoui's solid enough.
Where is he coming? Who's he coming on for? Ahmed.
Ahmed,
Oh,
Ahmed
okay,
is
so they've
probably
kind of
destroying
doubled up
him,
at the back there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ali Sandra's still time for the
Oh,
rest
that's
of
for
effect.
sure. That's for sure, Ali.
There could be another goal in this game. Yeah, it could go either way though. 4-2 or 3-3, lads. What are we thinking?
Well, Cunha has given Arsenal something to think about now. Again, they left too much space. Just after scoring a goal, and they've left too much space again.
That's a fair point, actually.
Yeah, no, 100%.
They lose a bit of composure after scoring a goal or something. It's just got a little bit too gung-ho.
Yeah, I suppose. Look, you can't blame them. They're at home. They're pushing for the win.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Even
well,
there,
that's
like
good.
if you look at the two banks of four, there's
Great
a
tackle,
big
great
gap
tackle. Go
between
on.
their back four and their midfield four.
Kuna, great work. Ball goes back to Ray and goal.
That's mighty. That's mighty.
Just
pressing. Well
about
done,
gets
lads.
the pass off Bruno. I thought was going to get there.
Well, Arsenal don't like this, lads.
Casemiro, lad, still going at 89
Yeah, I don't
fucking
know how
minutes.
he
Look
is.
at him sprinting back to the middle of the pitch.
We once
Reeling
said
back.
we once said sprinting.
Shouldering the
now,
ref as well as he
running
goes-
back.
No, that was him flat out, Dad.
yeah.
You clearly haven't seen him run.
How many minutes do you reckon at a time?
Oh,
7, 8. United have been doing a little bit of time wasting. All right, go on, get the touch.
And all the substitutions and a couple of injuries.
Got to be a bit
Dargo
better there
and-
now with that ball, lads.
Oh, is it?
and
Corner.
That's a corner.
That's a corner.
What's going on there?
4-3, says Ali. Could be Ali the way this game has gone.
Could quite easily be. Yeah. Arsenal will be going for all out for the corners and the free kicks now as well.
Can Rice get one good delivery?
7.
7 minutes.
7 fucking. I suppose all the
I'm
goals.
a little shy. I thought it'd be a little bit more.
The box has just turned into a fucking.
It's a wrestling match.
The dance floor in a nightclub around fucking 1 o'clock of heaving horny men.
Well done,
Get it out.
Lammens. Well, that's a free over. Beautiful.
Kuna wins the free.
Oh, look. Injured as well. Poor bastard. That was vicious there from Izzy.
Oh, that's what you want from your goalie.
Yeah,
Get out there and
100%.
punch
No,
the
very,
fucking thing.
very well
if
done by
if
Lemons.
if he
Like,
did
with
it
the
for
crowd, with the crowd that was in front of
Yeah.
him there, to get himself out and attack that
Yeah.
ball is absolutely top class goalkeeping.
And that's all he can do from there. You can't, like, do you know
But
what I
that's
mean?
what he should have done for the goal Arsenal got. Just get out and punch the fucking thing. I know you're saying he's half
Yeah,
blocked, but he
but-
can still reach.
I mean,
Like the reach
yeah,
he'll
yeah.
have over a group
But
of
if
lads.
that was by Indeer or
Oh, God, or
what's the
Onana.
other- Onana, they would have fell apart with the first mistake. He's made a mistake from a corner. He's brave enough to come out the next fucking half decent corner that comes in.
Yeah.
Get past 3 or 4 and come out
That's
and
a
punch
fair
it.
point as well, because the confidence in with Binder, especially, you see.
Yeah,
it.
you
You
do,
fuck up
one
and you be the nervous
half
wreck for the rest
mistake
of the
and
game,
they were fucking falling apart.
And you're only waiting for the next mistake then after that, like, yeah. It wasn't
Any United fans watching, what you make of it?
Well, lads, this is probably one of the shock results of the season if it stays like this.
Oh, 100%. Biggest shock of the season.
Look, whatever happens, so I'm just fucking delighted with
Like, I genuinely
the
give you a
effort
chance
levels
against
out of the United
City.
players.
I gave
Dave.
you no chance today. I thought they'd wallopy.
The effort levels out of the
That's a
United
foul,
lads.
you're
like,
you're
look,
having a fucking storm.
it's funny because I'm going to fucking contradict myself in the same sentence, but I liked Amarim. There was loads I didn't like about him, but what drove me fucking mental was his refusal to adapt in any shape or form or be open to change in terms of formation or where lads are playing. How the fuck can you play Bruno as a defensive central midfielder when his entire career has been
But
based
the only
on
reason
playing
you
as
like
a 10?
it, but you only
And in
like
comes Carrick.
Amarin. Can I say you only like Amarin because he got rid of the players who didn't
Well,
like.
well, I
He
like
did that part very well.
I liked
But-
Amarin
but
because he got rid of all the
Dog
overrated
with a
pricks.
mallet up his hole could have seen they had
Yeah,
the goal.
but hold on a second. You think?
Sorry, no, I
Hold
thought
on.
he was absolutely fucking stink.
No, but you think
Oh, no, I'm
Michael
not
Carrick?
defending him. I think he was
If
shocking
Michael
as well,
Carrick comes in there at the start of the season, you think for 1 second he's getting rid of Sancho or Rashford. Not at all. They'll be mollycoddled and fucking you're England's best fucking
a
player.
new contract here for Sancho or something like that.
Then he's not good of a manager because anyone could have seen that they had to go. Anyone. So.
Well, I think that's when you need your director of football to step in
and
as
you
well
need
and
your
be
club
like,
to
no,
back
like,
you as well.
this guy is not a viable sort of
Sorry, you
investment.
paid a fortune for this fella and now he's worth fuck all. Tough shit.
Yeah, he's gone. Sorry. Yeah. That's when you need that disconnect, because if you're just letting the
there's
manager
some of the
decide all
Arsenal
this shit,
seats fucking emptying out above in the
There
top
is a
there.
few- there's a few
my
emptying out
gosh.
there, all right.
Emirates crowd.
It's a
disgust.
vote of no
5 minutes
confidence from
left.
certain Arsenal
Oh
fans.
my gosh. Not even happy with a draw after get a late goal. But yeah, look, it's 2 games. There's a long way to go. 4 minutes. And
Jesus,
4 minutes at this level is massive too. So
And
I'm
like,
not going to fucking take anything for granted.
There's no result guaranteed here at all for United. Like,
I'm
no,
still happy with a draw, Dave. If we get one.
Oh fuck yeah!
Get one.
I'm not expecting us to win this still. Like, yeah. Not at all. And a draw even at a
No,
push.
and like at the end of the day, you did have the week to recover and get your game plan
Oh,
right.
go on, Bruno. Bruno goes for the lob.
He's
put it in.
20 fucking yards wide and 20 yards over the bar.
It's landed in Brighton.
Oh my god! If
There
you're
was
going
a
to try,
lot from
get on
halfway
fucking
there.
target.
Ali Bruno went to go for it and puts it. It landed in fucking Southampton.
I don't think playing like this is helping Arsenal. I don't think it is. Like, it's slow from the back. Like, you
It's
know?
actually great to see slowly that the this fucking
Well done,
insistence
Maguire.
on
Well
playing
done,
out from
Harry.
the back is slowly starting to fucking die
Well
out.
done,
in the
Harry.
game.
Yeah, yeah,
It
it's
does
gone-
come
it's
out
gone
and put
mental
your
and
fucking
working on
foot
This
through it.
playing out of the back where all of them come into the box and it was like, oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Slowly teams are starting to realise if we do that, we're leaving ourselves wide open for the fucking thumper down the middle or out to the wings. But I suppose that's the great thing about football. It's constantly changing too, isn't it? Someone's fucking tactics.
I think that's one of the biggest things for Liverpool this season, is the game has changed so much that just the style from last season just doesn't suit now.
And do you know what the funny
It's
thing
much
is?
more direct, like.
And you know what the funny thing is?
People
I
are
can
going
see,
man to man at the kickouts.
I can
So it
see.
doesn't-
And
it doesn't-
oh, flick on, Guy Carez.
Well
Lemons
done,
comes out and
keeper.
takes it.
I think he
Well
hurt his
done,
elbow. I think
Sammy
he hurt his
Lemons.
elbow. Go down there. Go down there, Lemons.
It's funny, Doc. We've talked about it there over the last few
old
weeks
sore
about the disappearance of proper number 9s. You can actually see it now over the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years where it's going to become massive again. That main striker.
No, and if you're like, and in fairness to Keane and Neville, they've been saying it for a while. Like, if you're coming up from the Championship, why in God's name would you be trying to play like City
I know. I never got it. Sure, remember,
No.
Company brought up Burnley and they got
and trying
fucking
to play
ate
out when you
alive.
don't have players that are good enough to like get the ball from back to front fast? Like,
Kuna does brilliant here.
Did you see Maguire and who was it? Fucking was it Gyökeres? He had him picked up and he was just walking out with him like he was a doll.
yeah, I didn't think there was.
Oh,
much
red.
in
It's a
that.
foul,
No, I
ref.
didn't think there was much.
Ref,
in
he
that,
caught
no.
his heels.
That's a foul.
That's a
If
foul
that,
all
if
day
that
long.
happens, Saka, that's a fucking free kick, like.
Madueke.
Chalk him out to foul him and missed the
Oh,
fucking
5 seconds in
foul.
the box. Madueke.
Martinez.
Clay Martinez. Ball back in the
Not
box.
gone yet, though, lads.
Get
Back
rid.
post, Gabriel.
By Dallo, by. That was a foul on
man.
Kuna.
Down
Headbutt,
like a
headbutt to the
crock
back of the
shit
head.
anyway. He's got
Headbutt to the
free
back of
kick
the head.
and that should see it out for United.
Nah, still another bit to go yet, there.
Yes.
Minute left.
Men are
Even
left plus
free
whatever
kick,
the ref
he'll
adds
waste
on.
30 seconds over.
Oh, well, you're dead right. Arsenal's record this season is absolutely phenomenal. 2 losses in the whole season. I mean,
It's unreal.
Yeah,
You
that's
deserve to be
outrageous,
champions if
like.
that's
Oh,
your
100%,
kind of, like,
yeah.
you know.
no one's doubting the quality.
Did that go out before it came back? No, I don't think it did, actually.
Yeah,
I
sure, it was
do
the same
think
last season for Liverpool. The only team that had beaten us were Forest, right up until the point where we had won the league and then we dropped off a bit. But
Oh,
we-
yeah, sure, it was already...
another thing we've discussed on here, for as solid as Arsenal are and their squad depth is unreal, they don't have a Bruno. They don't have... Now, not Bruno today's been stink, but they don't have... I know Odegaard is good.
a Kevin De Bruyne.
They don't have that guy with the killer pass from fucking 30, 40 yards. I don't think they have it. Odegaard has potential, but I think Odegaard's more of a link-up lad.
I agree with you, but is that better or is that worse, though, in some regards? Because you see Arsenal and the goals that they've scored, like, a lot of the players are contributing to the goals, as opposed to it being relied upon just one or
but
two
so much,
players.
but so much
the lion's share.
No, you're right.
My
but so much of the
criticism
goals
of Arsenal
are all
has been
set-piece goals. then
they're
as well.
too reliant on set piece.
That was a shove on Harry. No, whoa!
Oh my God, what was that?
Free out is what it fucking is, ref. Christ above. He should have blown it. He could have blown twice there.
But did he give a free out?
Yeah.
There's a push on Maguire there as he goes for the first header.
No,
then
but
there's a
the
push
second
on
one
Martinez.
is definitely a fucking free.
What's
What's
Gyökeres
Gyökeres doing there?
I
Gyökeres,
don't
whoever
know,
the
man.
fuck.
He goes for a flick across the box and he hits it 40 yards.
Is he trying to pass?
That
He's
went
trying
out,
to pass it to the fella coming through the middle on the penalty spot.
and that went out for a throw.
Yeah, watch his cat.
Hey, you're straight through. The fucking John Smith cider into
clearance,
the, into the training ground.
Jesus Christ.
And that should be that, folks. That should be that. We're a minute over the...
No,
Yeah, that time.
I can see this ref playing on a bit
No,
more.
no, I think this will be it.
What
And a full time whistle.
What a win.
3-2, the first time he met Arsenal. And
5
3-2 again.
goals in.
Wow. What a win. Arteta is
Yeah.
sick. Look at him. He's fucking
He's
sick.
fuming. He's fuming.
The home record's
They could
gone.
have gone 7 points clear if they'd won that. Like,
Wow.
It's only 4
Kuna.
points in it now.
I think so. No, is it? Yeah, or was it 7
Or
points
5,
already?
is it?
Oh,
Was 8 points, is it?
what a fucking result. Kuna
Well,
with
we have
an
a look at the table,
absolute
folks.
screamer.
4 points ahead of City. With the same
No
games.
way.
4
There's a
points
long
ahead of
way
City.
to
No,
go.
there's not
There's
a lot
a
in
long
January,
way
like.
to go yet.
4 ahead of City.
They still have to play City.
There's issues for Arsenal up front.
Lads,
Gyökeres isn't good
I
enough.
think their
Jesus
defence
is...
looked fucking
They're,
shambolic.
they're only 12 ahead of you.
Telling you.
Get,
12 points in January.
mounted a title charge, lads.
Who's the informed team of the season right now? Like, you know.
What a fucking win. What a goal, Kuna.
Lads, this management thing is easy. For Michael
Yeah,
Carrick,
yeah,
anyway.
yeah. You put him out in a decent formation. Hey, what do you know?
No, that's
The
incredible
hardest part
result.
is to be the former player that's in with the club to get the job in the first place.
I'd have to agree with you though, Dave. I do think there are massive issues in terms of striker. Gyökeres isn't good enough.
No.
Jesus isn't good enough. Havertz isn't a striker. But Dave's right. I think their defence was a bit of a fucking shambles today.
It was at the back today, was
Yeah.
their issue.
They just constantly made mistakes between their midfield
well,
and defence.
Zubamendi killed them then with the absolute howler of a
Zubamendi
fucking
killed
pass.
them,
Yeah. What a result for United.
And again, like,
Fucking
was that
hell.
an arrogance because they'd gone the goal up, or was that because I don't know, they didn't? I don't know, they just weren't
But it's
switched
amazing
on.
too,
Or,
like for this United group, the confidence that'll have to give them.
yeah. Manu
That's
plays a
City at
90.
You
Arsenal.
go out and you
the
beat
top two teams in the
Casemiro,
league.
lads.
Correct.
Casemiro and Manu
Oh,
played the fucking
Casemiro,
97,
like
98
to
minutes.
play the whole game.
98
Cunha
minutes.
came on and was fucking brilliant. Excellent. Scored an absolute belter of a goal.
I mean, he
Screamer.
did
Held
well
the ball
even
every
before
time.
that.
And
like,
kept the
yeah.
ball well. He drew out fouls and just he always links up well. He's got a
Their
savage
worst
touch.
player today was nearly Bruno.
Yeah, I thought second half
Yeah.
he was a little better, but he was piss poor compared to what you'd expect. We're
But
up
I-
to fourth. I
I
can't
genuinely-
believe it,
Would you
folks.
look at that?
I have to rub my eyes.
I
I
genuinely
have
thought
to rub my
that,
eyes. Man United are up to fourth.
Oh my
I
god!
thought Gallo and Shaw
Holy shit, man.
Fucking
were in
hell.
trouble today, going to be in trouble today, and they weren't really like they were never really fucking
No,
taking
they-
us under. Like.
Bardallo's
clear-cut
stupid push
chances,
free.
like.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that was just stupidity. Like,
Bar that, he didn't do anything wrong.
But
Patrick
again,
Vieira
clear-cut
looks like he's
chances,
after
like, yeah.
getting sick into his shirt.
Let's
Yeah.
go to the Jacks.
who are you playing next?
Oh
you
my
have a nice
God.
run, though.
We have a
Who
nice
have you-
run after this
you
now.
full up-
You could have Everton are in their summer too. Everton will be tricky. No, is Grealish gone for the season? Did I hear?
I
Did he
don't
get a
know.
horror fucking injury over the weekend or something, or
Didn't
last
hear
weekend?
enough.
What a result! Michael Carrick punches the fucking air, celebrating with the fans. Kuna touches the badge. What a fucking strike! Wow, brilliant. And you know what? Arsenal had all the ball, all the position, but in terms of clear-cut chances, all of those fell to United. Truth be told, like, no clear-cut chances came Arsenal's way.
No.
It was all set pieces. Like,
So your next games, you're at home to Fulham.
well, Fulham aren't bad.
No,
now.
but still, you're at home to Fulham. You're home to Tottenham.
Yeah,
Away to Hammers and away to Everton.
yeah. There's a chance there to get
And
4
then you're at
fucking
home
wins.
to Palace and away to Newcastle.
Yeah,
So-
and by the time you meet Newcastle, if they have a few more defeats, they
So
could
like
be in
your
a fucking
next 5
shambles.
games is Fulham, Tottenham at home.
Casemiro, what a performance
West
today.
Ham, Everton away, Palace at home. That, like, you could literally go 5 wins from your next 5 games.
They're focusing here on Casemiro. What a performance. 98 minutes the man played today. He was a fucking juggernaut in there. I mean, all the talk, Doc, is of Declan Rice and Zubamendi, these
Yeah.
guys, and Casemiro. And in fairness to Manu, they fucking bossed him.
I thought Rice did reasonably well, but
Yeah.
the rest of the Arsenal midfield let him down badly.
Dargu
I
with
thought
an
Rice-
absolute screamer.
Rice and Saka for me were the only two Arsenal players that played, played up to
Yeah,
standard.
no, Rice was bringing the ball out of defence an awful lot.
he was.
Trying
No,
to
I
make
think his passes were good, his corners were good. He worked hard. I couldn't say a bad word about him or
what
Saka.
a fucking result.
But I could say lots of bad words about Rice, but none of them would be fucking how
Oh
he
yeah,
played today.
yeah. Of course, yeah. I love playing for Ireland.
Yeah, kissing the badge.
Wow, what a result! The camera focused in on Casemiro there for fucking about a minute and a half.
What does it feel like to get back-to-back wins, lads?
Oh sure, listen. That lad with the big fucking afro hair is starting to get a bit giddy, I'd say.
Can I ask a serious question? Will I write your man that's sweating on the haircut to put an order in for the TUI?
Yeah.
He'd surely make 2 days in a week.
I have also refused to shave my head.
Oh God, Ali, is Ali the South African rugby fan? No, Ali, have I got you wrong? Are you South African rugby fan or New Zealand lad? We've definitely spoken before.
Lads, that's someone.
Ali Jameson.
Kuda, he says, should replace his last letters with a T.
Aaron Maguire was brilliant today.
Kunat?
Maguire was excellent. Excellent.
He was
solid
brilliant. He
as
won
a
everything.
rock.
Yeah.
Fairness to
whatever.
Martinez.
And uncompromising, just did what he had to
And
do.
most of
Didn't
the
do
corners
anything too
season
clever. If he needed to put his boot through the ball, he put his boot through the ball.
And took a little run out the right wing there late in the game as well.
Nearly had a fucking heart attack. He ran up the field so far.
Cunha, the match winner, man. Fucking hell.
Yeah, Ali's one of our lads. Watched us at times. South Africa handed
I
us our
remember.
roles in the rugby there.
Thank God we don't have to play him in the Six Nations.
No,
See, Jack Boyle got
right.
fucking stretchered off last night. So we're
the
down
way.
Porter, down Paddy McCarthy, down Jack Boyle for the fucking Six Nations.
God.
Looks like he's gone.
10 minutes. I see Odogo's Odogo. Is it
Edwin's
Odogo?
brother, Sean.
His brother got man of the
yeah.
match last night. What
The night
position is he?
before. Back row, I think.
Oh, back row. Okay.
Another beast.
Great to have two brothers coming through that
100%.
age. The future fucking teammates for Ireland to be savage.
enemies, like.
Yeah.
Who's your man of the match, lads?
Oh,
what
who's
a
my
goal from
man of the
Kuna.
match? That's a very good question.
I'm going to give it to Casemiro.
Yeah, you'd have to give it to Casemiro. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
For sheer work ethic.
Maguire?
Maguire, my top three: Casemiro, Maguire, and then Mbuemo. I thought until he went off, was excellent.
And
Was it too late for Cunha to get it after coming out?
Nah,
the bench,
too
scoring
fucking
a goal,
late.
holding the ball.
I
up?
thought he did
But
great.
everyone is tired.
I thought he was brilliant when he came on, but
He
for
was
the
excellent,
body of work that Harry Maguire and Casemiro put in, if it's a kind task between them, I'm happy enough.
Yeah.
I thought Dargo was.
Pivotal, you would say.
I thought Dargo was very good.
Dargo was.
Dargo
actually
was very good.
That
Yeah,
that
was very
attacking
good.
role is suiting him
And
better.
scored an absolute screamer.
Yeah,
of a goal
screamer.
as well.
That
yeah.
attacking role is suiting him better than the defensive role.
Yeah, seems to be, doesn't it?
You're in the wrong house for cricket, Ali. I wouldn't know a wicket from a fucking run from.
A biscuit.
No,
Is that an ice skating term? Is it wickets? Wouldn't have a fucking notion.
All I know is did England get their arses handed to them in the fucking Ashes or something against Australia?
That's not an unusual. Like,
That's an annual event. No, is it?
Yeah.
Wow. So United up to fourth. What? 2 points ahead of Liverpool. Point ahead of Chelsea.
yeah,
All level on games now.
no leveling games. Yeah,
United for the top 4 or 5. You reckon?
Listen,
great chance, lads.
we've a lovely run of games now,
hell.
but look, you know what? It's one.
And with the
it's
way
one
the
thing-
coefficient is looking, because all the English teams are doing well in the Champions League,
I was just gonna
it's
say, yeah.
looking like there's a fair chance. It's certainly 50-50 at this stage that you could have 5 Champions League places.
Yeah. But even speaking of that as well, Doc, like we were saying earlier, Liverpool's still involved in Europe. Or Chelsea still involved in Europe?
Chelsea are in the Champions League, sure you are.
Yeah. Those are the two teams.
Are they in the
Yeah.
below
That-
Champions League?
that-
No,
that's
they're in
for
the, are they
2
in the
games a
Europa
week.
League?
Chelsea.
Champions League.
No, Chelsea won the fucking thing during the summer there.
Yeah,
so
that was the conference
They
stuff.
were the World Club
That was
Cup,
the
aren't
World
they?
Club
So
Cup,
they're,
yeah.
they're definitely in the Champions League.
No, I don't think they're in the Champions League.
you sure?
Did they play Thursday night?
I thought that got you into the Champions League.
Actually, I don't know.
Well, I pop back, Doc.
I don't know. I'll have a look there at the results from Thursday evening. I know they won against the crowd from Crete, but I thought or Cyprus.
I think they're in Europe anyway, but I'm not sure if
No,
it's the
sorry, they are in the Champions League. Yeah, they are.
Oh,
They
fuck
beat
yeah.
Paphos 1-0 Wednesday night. So yeah,
Paphos,
so
Greek
like you
club,
have the
Sounds
Greek,
like it.
Cypriot,
Cypriot,
yeah,
maybe.
Cyprian, I think. Yeah, but they're in the Greek league, like.
And that's in the Champions League.
in the Champions League.
Jesus, that's the league setup, I guess. So where you have, you have that mixed in. How are they actually getting on in the Champions League, Chelsea? Because they're just they're one of those teams that you never know. Like, 1 week they're excellent, 1 week they're absolutely gassed. Yeah. That is some strike of the ball, man.
The URC is going well. There was a great game between Connacht and Leinster last night. Leinster eventually came out on top. Connacht had their chances to probably, when they level at half time, they probably should have been a try or two up. Leinster came on strong at the end, scored a couple of tries, got their bonus point. Munster have got a win against the Dragons at the weekend, 22-20 after playing shit. After the Stormers doing a job in them, things have just gone downhill and downhill for Munster, and they're just completely look to be lacking the confidence. Like, just fucking really poor. Like, but it's hard. I hate this time of the year then, Ali, because all the players go off for the Six Nations and you still have games going on and you're not getting a full picture of who's
available and who's
you're not seeing the best of each team. Like,
yeah.
It kind of bit of a false picture, but yeah, it's a great competition now. So I didn't see how Edinburgh did at the weekend. I didn't see that result now, so I'd always be keeping an eye on the Irish results. All right.
Roy Keane absolutely delighted with that. Sitting beside Patrick Vieira as well. I guess he'll be hopping that off him for the rest of the fucking day.
Keane is saying they have a great chance at top four. He's right. You have, like, because there's no standout. Like, Liverpool are going so bad. Chelsea are so inconsistent.
Chelsea are so volatile. You just don't know. They can go on a run of 5 wins.
No,
and
the new manager,
losses.
they seem to have had a good reaction team and they've had their few wins. But again, they're involved in Europe. Liverpool involved in Europe. You have 1 game a week.
We have 1 game a week, and just to focus on that. And look, you're after going, against probably the 2 toughest matches you're going to play for the rest of the season. At home to City and away to Arsenal. Like, it doesn't get much harder than that. Like, and you've 6 points.
No, it doesn't get harder. If he got Champions League, does he get the job?
He has to. I think he has to.
Talk into the mic now, because no one will hear that.
I'm not getting carried away or anything. I'm not getting carried away.
If he gets Champions League, does he get the job?
Holy fuck, no. Hold on. After 2 games? No.
If at the end of the season, if he gets the Champions League, you finish top 4 or top 5, you get Champions, depending on if the 5th is Champions League spot or not, you get into the Champions League next season. You have a fairly good run of results from now to the end of the season. I'm not going to say you're going to go unbeaten or you won't have a hiccup. Of course you will. But he does relatively well. His win percentage is relatively good. Let's say it gets into the 60s, much higher than your previous managers. He gets Champions League football with this squad. Well, does he get the job?
He's 100% record, no sure.
Oh, yes.
Across his last tenure and this tenure.
Well, to be honest, if I'm being perfectly honest, when the whole thing came out, Amram was gone. My biggest fear, my massive fear, which was literally fucking, I could feel it coming up my throat, was that they were going to give it to Ollie again. I was like, no fucking way. Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer, no fucking way. Absolute legend of the club. Get the fuck out of the manager's fucking boot. No way. I was fearful that they would go down that road. When they gave it to Carrick, I was like, well, at least the guy's managed in fucking the championship. But I still wanted someone coming in who knows the league at the end of the season. And I haven't changed. I'll see what way it goes as the year pans out. Look, if they go on a fucking absolutely amazing run and the whole squad have bought into it and they're playing amazing football, fine. But they've gone into 2 games where Arsenal have all the ball, City have had all the fucking ball, and we've counter-attacked them and taken the game. So as you've alluded to it before, I want to see him go now against your fucking West Hams, your Fulhams, and I want to see him boss the match and play him off the park, score 3-4 goals, and prove that I can turn this team into
fairness,
football.
I think today was a step up on the City game, and I'll tell you why. Because in the first half against City, although you completely dominated, you didn't score. I always felt if City scored, you'd fall apart. Today, Arsenal
scored first.
They scored first. You reacted. They came back to 2-2. You reacted. So that to me is a far better sign of a team than the City game. They were particularly poor. You eventually scored. You got to second. There wasn't adversity necessarily to deal with in the game.
Yeah, but the
whereas
other-
today there really was now. There really was. Like,
Yeah, well, the other side
Yeah,
of it too
and
is
what an environment to be doing. Like you're
you're
it's
away
the
to the
league
champions
in
and
the
waiting.
Emirates,
Like, do you know what I mean? I mean,
they have cruised every home
Yeah,
game
yeah.
this season. Like, you know, I mean, it's
well, the funny thing is, you think back to the first game of the season, we should have beat them
We
out
should
the
have beaten
fucking
them.
gate
Yeah, we
in
should
Old
have beaten them
Trafford.
as well.
And
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
a Calafiori or someone popped up with
Yeah,
a
it
fucking
was.
goal
Yeah, yeah.
and sickened us.
it was an absolute sickener of a loss, actually. That one
Yeah,
because
because
they didn't
Kunek
deserve
should
it
have
at all,
scored 3
like,
goals the same
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
day, if I remember.
United were good that day, actually. Yeah,
But
that was the
it's-
first game of the season.
It was very
That was
first
the very
game,
first
yeah.
game, yeah.
I
Ali
thought,
is
Jesus.
just saying here, the Sharks beat the Stormers at the weekend and Edinburgh lost to the Bulls 19-17. I hadn't seen those results. Yeah, the Munster won 22-20, but they were in bother, and given that they had never been beaten by the Dragons, that would have been a horrendous result if they hadn't managed to turn it around. So they were lucky to get over the line in the end. Bit of class showed, and a few boys came off the bench. Sean Igdogbo and Rowan Quinn, and I think Brian Gleeson and a few more came off the bench. So
Sean Dogbo came off the bench. He got man of the match.
yeah, but he was on early, I think.
Oh, fair enough.
yeah, yeah,
okay.
but he didn't start as far as I know anyway.
All right.
No, I didn't see. I only saw the last 15 minutes of it. So
Absolute fucking beast of a lad as well. Himself and the
I
brother
really
just
hope
is
to
a
start
machine,
the brother and Joe McCarthy in the second row against France and go for fucking power.
Yeah, yeah.
I-
But they're
like-
going to need it over
Yeah,
there.
they are,
with,
yeah.
with
And
who they're missing as
Just
well.
move Byrne into the back row,
Yeah.
and even like you're going to have an inexperienced loose head prop on. Give the scrum the best chance by putting your 2 most powerful locks into the scrum. That'd be my
Just showing the table here,
yeah.
Shane, Dave. Just
yeah. No,
drink
you
that
don't-
up. They're showing Manchester United in 4th, 1 point ahead of Chelsea, 2 ahead of Liverpool.
But you're looking
you
at
talk
Liverpool.
better goal difference than Liverpool, Dave.
We've taken 4
yeah, we
points
have
from our
had
last
games,
5 games. You've taken 6 points from your last 2 games. Do you know?
You look at that now, for all of Arsenal's dominance, that people have been talking about how good Arsenal have been this season, and there's, like you said earlier, Doc, there's only 4 points between themselves and City and Villa.
And a
now.
long,
That's
long way
nothing
to
in
go.
January.
Like.
Nothing.
Wow. Arsenal had a couple of draws before tonight,
Could-
didn't they?
could
Against
this-
and
could this
Arsenal
be-
back-to-back 0-all draws before tonight.
Liverpool and someone else.
Not sure.
Was it 2 0-all draws?
Well, they
They're
nil
the-
all against Liverpool anyway.
Yeah,
so there's one of them.
I think
Could
they
this
have.
be a collapse for
That's
Arsenal?
2 points out of 9 for Arteta in the last 3
Like
games.
even there are 2 games against Liverpool who haven't been going well this season, and they took 1 point.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow. But you
Would-
know
would
what?
this- would
What
this
a
be-
fucking result to rattle the Premiership. Do you
Oh
know
my
your
god,
Premier
yeah,
League
like it's wide
fucking
open again.
Shake
now.
it up
It's
the
wide-
fuck.
like I said, like 4 points at this stage of the season is fuck all. And like Villa in there now as well. Completely,
I
like,
tell you, I wonder.
Oh, lads, what I wouldn't give to see Villa win
I
the
would
league.
love it. I would
I
absolutely
fucking
love it. It'd be
love
brilliant.
it.
I wouldn't write them off. They're fucking
No, they're
one
fa-
solid out.
It would be
That's a-
hilarious if the one season that Arsenal looked nailed on for it.
That
would
Villa
have
won it. That would be absolutely
Think-
fucking
think
priceless.
back to fucking Leicester and Spurs.
Yeah, yeah,
Spurs were
Spurs, yeah,
walking
exactly,
it and
yeah.
fell away just at the end, and
I
Leicester
think
snuck in.
Spurs fans would find that the funniest thing that have ever happened. We're the ones
No,
to-
I'm not. I still fancy Arsenal to go on and win
So
a
do I.
comfortable.
They have
comfortably,
that
but-
consistency about them, to be fair,
Aye, the
like,
squad
and they have a
depth
big
is
enough
huge,
squad.
but
Like,
I think Arteta got a few things wrong today.
I
I
think-
wouldn't have started it. Or I wouldn't have started Jesus.
I'm not sure I would have made those 4 subs straight away. as well.
Chakras has been stink, lads.
Is
Oh, he
Havertz
has,
injured?
Yes, but I think he was just
Well,
put on.
he wasn't in the squad, so you'd have to presume he was. But
Yeah.
sure I didn't even realise he was back. Like, so
I think he's used to the ball is much better than the 2 boys.
Oh, 100%.
But yeah, maybe he was fucked.
Well, we wrap it up.
Who cares?
We are back next week to watch the great Liverpool. Actually, who are United? Oh, you're playing Fulham. That's probably Saturday, is it?
Yes, we're
Watch-
back next
watch us go
weekend
and lose
to
that one,
it's Liverpool Newcastle. Saturday
Liverpool,
evening.
Newcastle, Saturday evening at 8 o'clock, I think.
We will have Six Nations doc is starting in the next few weeks. as well, is it?
relatively soon. Yeah, the following week, I think.
Yeah.
United and Fulham is 2 o'clock Sunday. So
Another Sunday game for United, so yeah.
Not so
Another
bad.
7
Yeah.
days to
Another
rest up,
7
yeah.
days recovery because
Yeah.
we're very busy with matches.
yeah,
Very
yeah,
busy,
yeah,
very
yeah,
busy.
yeah. Do you know, well, Fulham don't have midweek football either, so it should be at least an even test, like, do you know. So
Arsenal face Leeds, then Sunderland. Yeah, are they home, Ellie, or away? The Leeds are fucking.
should they'll be
dogging
away
up.
to Leeds and at home to Sunderland, you'd imagine, after being at home today, like, so.
Yeah, Leeds are dogging it up.
Oh, they are
And
dog.
Sunderland have been flying. So no, that was
Leeds away won't be an easy game.
No.
Sunderland got clipped the weekend, did they? Yesterday.
3-1 by with the Hammers.
Yeah, that's a fucking.
Away from home, though. Their away form
but
isn't
yeah.
great. Like.
Wouldn't have seen that coming all the same, though.
So
No, and
we
West-
are up
West End
again
played
for Liverpool and Newcastle next Sunday, Ali. At
Well, next Saturday evening.
Saturday evening, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock kickoff, Ellie. We'll be
That's
there
our
for
plan.
that one.
And then the following week, I think we have Liverpool and City on the Sunday, and we're going to hopefully do the NFL final. So
We're doing the Super Bowl.
we're going to do the Super Bowl. That's the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Nice.
going to do. As Doc said, you've Liverpool City on the Sunday, and then later that night you've Super Bowl. So that's the away to
They're
Leeds.
away
Yeah,
to
away
Leeds,
to
yeah,
Leeds
yeah.
is tough.
Away to Leeds is a tough fixture.
Is it the bank holiday weekend or is it the weekend after? Is it?
Next weekend's the bank holiday.
Yeah, it's the weekend after
okay.
Super Bowl, unfortunately.
Yeah, unlucky
way-
there
so
with
it's
that.
well-
Yeah, one lucky to it.
Look, for anybody who tuned in, thanks so
Thanks
much,
so
Ali.
much,
Pleasure
Ali.
as always.
Thanks
Dave,
for the comments,
everyone else that came. Great to hear from you.
Brian,
And
Paul,
yeah,
Dave Evenden, Flatrick.
for anybody watching afterwards, if you enjoyed it, consider and subscribe and leave a like, lads, for anyone who watched, and be sure to drop a comment. To
Give
anyone
the old
watching
thumbs
after.
up and make sure you're subscribed.
And we'll see you in the next one. Dave, thanks very much. Doc, a
Come on,
pleasure as
Ali.
always.
All right, talk to you soon.
Come on, United to fuck.
They're
They're back.
They are back.
See you the next one.